All right, are we actually live this time?
No,
Is it up?
I was
Is
expecting
it
you to do an
up?
intro.
Can people hear us? Hello? All right, hello
God.
everyone. Welcome to
There we
another
go.
Hunicast. And look, it wasn't a whole entire year before we had another one. I hope everybody's doing good. Thank you everybody for joining us, including all of our lovely viewers and everyone I have here with me today. We will go through and get everybody introduced in just a second. But real quick, I wanted to kind of give an update on where things are right now. Michael and I are currently between homes, waiting to move into our new place. So if our audio sounds a little bit different than usual, and if you hear cat screaming in the background, which is fitting given the content, I apologize. Hopefully by the next Hunicast, we should be all set up in our new place, all set up for recording with better audio and everything else. But I felt it pertinent that we do a little bit of a Hunicast and show off the wonderful crew behind Lackadaisy one more time. For those who might remember, we had everybody here, well, not everybody, but a lot of the people here on Hunicast previously when Lackadaisy was just in its Kickstarter days, and now it is all out and fucking has 7 million fucking views and is just taking the internet by storm. And so I wanted to talk to everybody and give them let you guys all give them congratulations, ask all your silly questions, get your voice requests out of the way. I'm sure there's going to be a billion Ashleys. We'll see. I skimmed and I didn't see any yet, so I might be safe for fucking once in my life. And Fable says if you hear
curls.
Fable says if you hear bird noises, that's them, which, you know, is also fitting because bird.
But, I live on Island Nublar, guys. I can't get the dinosaurs to stop roaring, so you're just gonna have to deal. Sorry.
Listen, I like dinosaurs. I'm not gonna complain.
You know, especially when they're fat and yeah. The fatter, the better.
All right, if everybody wants to go down the list alphabetically and introduce yourselves and confess to what you have done, please go on ahead.
Confess. That's
Confess,
quite the word.
Confess.
Well, what's your fault?
Yeah, what is your fault?
Wow. Okay, we're going to start like that.
You were responsible for.
Oh, my God. Okay, so we're going to start alphabetically, and I'm always going to be the first one who starts off. Okay. Ashley doesn't count because, you know, she's the one who's operating everything.
Everybody knows Ashley.
Well, yeah, everyone knows
on her
Ashley,
channel,
so.
and this is her baby. So yeah.
Wait, so by
Yeah.
default, does that mean that Mike doesn't
sorry
have
for
to
you.
introduce himself because everyone knows him too? Is that how
We
this
got like
works?
12 people. I swear to God, I'm gonna.
Right. Oh my God. Okay, so my name is Belshabaru Sape, or you can just call me Belle for short. I'm at fault for being the voice of Freckle in the Lackadaisy pilot. So yeah, if you want to, you know, give me a lot of fault for sounding crazy or soft or anything else you want to attribute to, feel free to at your leisure. But yeah, that's what I'm most at fault for. I'm still salty about that. But in all seriousness, I am so thankful to be back on the Hunicast. Thank you so much for having me, Ashley and Mike. It is always so fun.
Awesome having you here.
It's crazy to think that back then, this was like when the project was still in production. But
Oh yeah, now it's done.
It's done.
It's out.
It's out.
It's
It's
more like
done.
it's just getting started rather than done, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Like the pilot is finished, but
There's some fun
we still
stuff
don't know what the
coming.
future holds in store for us, and that's what makes it so much more
Yeah, the more
exciting.
support we get, the
It's
more we can
extremely
do,
exciting.
too. So,
Oh, and
Oh
also,
my
by the way,
gosh.
real quick, just to add, thank you everybody who's donated so far, by the way. I wanted to make it clear that by donating, you aren't just supporting Hunicast, you are also supporting the Lackadaisy crew and their future endeavors as well. A good portion of the donations from this stream will be going straight back to Lackadaisy to help more of this production happen.
yeah,
well,
we
thank you.
have a lot of stuff. And go ahead, Tracy.
No, I was just saying thanks. You didn't have to do that.
I want to see more Lackadaisy.
You're also
want more
on
Lackadaisy,
maybe, just for the record.
More like
Yeah, for the record, Ashley is also
Ashley is yeah, a
You know,
big
that's
part of
true.
that.
I did skip
Yeah.
part of this was my
Yeah,
fault.
donate for Lackadaisy / goes into my pocket.
Yeah. You know what? You know what? We have yet to.
That she's doing for us.
We have yet
Actually, you're
to.
gonna get done for insider trading at this rate.
We have yet to hold Ashley
Shut up,
accountable
Val.
for her involvement in the Lackadaisy project. We have yet to hold her accountable for the amazing work that she has done.
yeah,
thank
Ashley,
you.
what's your fault on Lackadaisy?
Right.
All
What
right,
is your
I
fault,
guess-
Ashley?
I guess I'll introduce what I did on Lackadaisy. So for those who don't
Yes,
know,
please.
I actually did work on Lackadaisy. I'm not just hosting a Hunicast about it. I was a part of it. I was one of the cleanup leads alongside Z-Bird Brain. I was a QA checker. I was a compositor. Oh, and I also did visual development. Yeah,
Yeah.
I always forget that part. It was
Yeah,
so
you
long
grew
ago.
up in the pipeline.
Yeah, I helped to build the cleanup pipeline and help build the sketchy lines that everybody loves and how we handled those. And just help develop like the final look and like how the brush works and all that crazy stuff. And I might be working on more things later on, who knows? But yeah, that's my fault, how things look.
Accept your truth, own it, take responsibility for the greatness that you bring into the world. That's what being blamed is all about.
I
Oh, yeah,
proudly
so-
take blame.
All right, let's get
Exactly.
through these
We've
introductions.
got like 11 people to get through. Let's
yeah,
go.
so we gotta go.
All right, let's do this. All right, Brad, you're up next.
Unmute,
Brad,
Brad.
unmute.
They need to know what your fault was.
Brad.
I've been talking. And I've
Bradford.
been on mute, and I just completely forgot.
Oh my
I
god.
was trying to
Brad.
politely mute
All
myself.
right,
Fault
Brad.
number one.
Oh no!
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm apparently Bradley Gareth.
Allegedly.
I'm a voice actor. I'm Wick in Lackadaisy. I'm lots of other things I'm not remembering at this exact moment in time out of embarrassment, but I'm happy to be here.
No, you're responsible for more than that. You're responsible for making Wick interesting. Like interesting. Holy shit that you were joking about during recordings. It's like, well, now that's just canon.
All right, so first $50 question from Ashley Nichols: when are Zib and Wick going to kiss? Thank you.
For the low donation cost of $10 million to the rest of Lackadaisy.
I mean, hey.
Fund
I mean,
the
we
whole
can-
project. Fund 26
we can-
episodes.
Budget out what it would cost to animate that and let you know. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah,
For a
Okay.
donation of $10 million to make 3 more
we will
episodes.
make
You can, yeah, exactly. You need
that illicit
time.
beverage.
You need to not only do you need
Give
to
us
animate the
enough
kiss, you
money
need to animate.
and we will do a tiny short where, like, Wick finally gets smooched by Zib on like on
Oh
a
my
drunken
God.
bender.
You need all the stuff before that. You need to have everything before that, like a full OVA. It's like a
People are
build up
saying
to
that
the
they're
kiss.
gay for Wick. It's like, I don't blame you. He's basically like Lion Decker cat, so not necessarily an orientation, but like, damn, nonetheless.
No, if anyone wants to draw that, as I have seen on Twitter,
yeah.
a handful of people have been drawing it. You can draw it for free at any time. You are free.
You know, I'll say that you and Val both are responsible for that ship, basically, because like we wrote it in, but then you guys sold it a little too hard, maybe.
Listen, the chemistry is just too fucking good.
It's too good. I'm so sorry.
you should hear the two of them on a tear about anime. It's hilarious.
Magic.
Yeah, we
I-
actually had a weeb stream where just the two of them were talking about JoJo's endlessly and trying to explain it to Tracy while she drew the characters as JoJo's.
I will never forget Val describing the first episode of JoJo in a lengthier and more detailed way, in such a way that it actually took longer for Val to finish explaining the first episode of JoJo than it would be for you to sit down and watch the first episode.
Isn't that
of JoJo.
how
It was
all of my
incredible.
That's how all of my stories go, though. I'm just full of tangents.
That's beautiful.
He had
It's beautiful. I love
footnotes
that.
and annotations and everything, like academic, like citations.
I mean, just
It's
listen
incredible.
to him though. Can you blame anyone for wanting to listen to him talk about JoJo for an hour?
Okay, well, you
No.
got me then.
That's
recently
that's
got
why Wick
invested in
that's why Wick
JoJo.
smooches
Would
him.
you like a smooth talking Brit to describe to just be full weeb at you for like 2 hours at a time?
Zip
We got a
describes
bunch of
to Wick.
introductions to still go through, my friends.
Oh, right.
Right. We can talk
JoJo
later
later
about.
introductions now.
Mike as Fun Police, I can't believe it. Anyway, all
Oh my
right.
God,
Ed?
Mike, wow. Okay, Ed.
Ed,
Yeah.
it's
Hi
your
guys,
fault.
my name's Edward Bosco. Thank you to Ashley for dusting the cobwebs off of me and bringing me back, even though I have no business being here. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we store them in a closet until these things start
Can
up
I
again.
finish? Jesus, can I finish, Ashley?
No.
You can insult me at the end. What's my fault? Well, since hashtag blame Bosco is a thing, everything's my fault if you guys want it to be. So there you go. I'm going to take this opportunity to say I'm a voice actor. IMDb is your friend. I don't have time. And don't forget to go to Streamily.com if you want to support the actors, because on April 29th, they're all going to be signing prints of your favorite characters. So support the show today. Support the actors on the 29th. The link is in the description next.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for bringing that up.
Thank you, Bosco.
Support the
Thank you,
artists
Ed.
as well. Get like a royalty
Yes.
cut out of everything you buy, so it's going right back into the crew's pocket, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's what's up. And
Mhm.
speaking of the crew, Fable, your turn.
Oh, me?
Yes, alphabetically, you were the next. in
Why do you have to
line.
ask me questions the moment I take a bite of my chocolate twist? Damn.
You knew
Well,
that's how it
you
always
take your
goes.
time. You
That's
can
your
take
fault.
your
I
time,
knew you were
fam.
next.
Come on, give me a chance to swallow. Yeah. Yeah.
Phrasing?
Man, this is good. Anybody in LA area,
Whoa.
go to Portos. It's so good. I know
Portos
the
is
name
delicious.
sounds ridiculous, but they have like it's an amazing bakery.
Wait, is there a Portos? We have to talk.
Dude, I live just outside of Burbank. Same as you.
Fuck, why haven't we done We'll talk about it later.
That's
We do the
your
intro.
fault, you asshole.
is my
Between
fault.
you
Oh my
and
That is my
Jason,
fault.
I swear. But yeah, we got to go somewhere.
I'm down.
This is how it is in LA. It's like, wait, you're here too? It's like everybody's here, honey. You know that.
When you
Okay,
said you were
anyway.
renting a house, I didn't think there was any way. So that's why I was like,
Oh,
ugh.
dude, you know I'm. Come on. Anyway,
Just love friendship.
my name is Fable Siegel. Fable Paint on Twitter and Tumblr and .com, wherever you want to go find me. I am a transmasculine trash raptor who just happened to stumble upon this one day when Tracy was like, I was like, hey guys, I need to buy a new Cintiq, otherwise I can't eat or make a living. And Tracy was like, hey, do you want to pitch Lackadaisy? And I was like, well, twist my arm, why don't you? I guess I'm going to get this made. So I am the director, producer, one of the board artists, animators, revisionist, editor, co-writer.
Fable wears all of the hats.
I wear so many hats that the credits would have been actually like a parody if we put my name in every position. And Lolly, our motion graphics guy, was already suffering mightily for trying to stuff as many names as there were. So I was like, look, leave off my name. I don't care about getting credited for this or that. So just, yeah, anyway. I've done, you could say it's all my fault, if not also Tracy's
Just
fault.
wave your arms wildly at the whole pilot
It is-
and
I
just
did
say
this.
that's Fable's fault.
The general direction, like wings and over here, wings and claws, like at the all the things. This is my fault. So, and I also the climactic scene with Rocky where he's going apeshit. I drew all that. That was me. It's my fault. Also, when he's like cracking up and like he slams the door, I did the retake animation on that, and I did the bit where Mitzi's like walking down the stairs, and she's walking 3/4 down some stairs, away from camera, into a crowd, into the distance, because I was like, oh, I can't make other people suffer through that. So yeah, just I was like, either if it was too much for the crew to do, or I was just too selfish to give this to anybody, because I was like, I wanted to do Crazy Rocky real bad. Like, animating the mic is fun. So, yeah.
And speaking
All
of
right.
Mike,
Speaking of Mike-
what is your fault?
Hello.
Yeah, Mike, what
Hello.
did you do?
It's my fault is being the chaotic gremlin that does the big screaming poem in the third act that we couldn't talk about until it came out.
I know.
That everybody had good fun with.
Oh,
Um,
God.
Yeah, I voiced Rocky in Lackadaisy, and it was a lot of fun. It was that screaming poem that we did. I'm pretty sure most of the takes that were used were the ones that were recorded in the back of Ashley's car, I think.
Yeah.
I know we did like 2 takes.
Oh
I think.
my god, I
But I-
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I'm pretty sure
record-
that was in the back of Ashley's car.
Yep.
So
I remember
Just
you
thought about
back
that,
at
yeah.
your car, and you were dying by the end of it. Like,
Yes.
just the laptop was dying, and I remember you kept it on and like still recording as you walked inside to Ashley, and you're just like,
Yep.
just like peeling off layers because you're like, I'm dying.
Yeah, it's really,
Yeah,
it's really.
it seemed to.
Oh, sorry,
go
you
ahead.
go, Tracy.
I was gonna say I seem to recall it being about 100 degrees outside or more at that point.
I
in
mean,
time,
it was.
too.
It got
We were in
115
Northern
that summer.
California. We were in Northern California at the time, and it was like what? It was like July or August of 2020, and it was hot. It was hot.
Yeah.
One of the
It
really
was
funny
not great.
things that happened with Lackadaisy's production, real quick before we move on, is when Lackadaisy started, we were moving from Washington to California. So we were in the middle of moving hell, like when everything was just getting started and having to record and like start out everything. And then, right as Lackadaisy's ending production, we moved from California to Washington. So I had to do a lot of my work at the very end in the middle of moving and packing and everything
know.
else.
I had felt so bad. Ashley was like, I'm so sorry to ask you to do this, but we do need you. I'm sorry.
It worked out. It's fine.
It did. Thank you for sticking with it and helping out. Like, I really needed you for those specific scenes, and thank you so much for offering your time.
Of course.
Fable
We-
needed me. Oh, actually, if we want to talk about our faults,
Mhm.
also, Fable needed me to get on Ashley's
Oh,
computer
yeah.
late at night to
Oh,
fix
yeah.
a render issue or
I
something.
got
Oh,
sick
yeah.
and passed
There
out.
was a typo on someone's name, and I'm like, I am not messing up someone's name on this. Somehow a typo had crept in. And I was like, no, nobody's name gets misspelled on this. That's like so...
Oh yeah, that was
it's
for the
rude.
trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was for
and
the
so
trailer.
I had to get on Ashley's computer late at night, and I had to be like, Fable, how to use software, how to do
yeah.
what I'm
Oh, yeah, I
doing.
can add the trailer's my fault too. I did that.
Yes, Ashley did a great job putting the trailer together, because, like, sorry, I took another bite of my chocolate twist. This thing is so
How
good. I
dare
can't
Oh my
you.
god.
When I come
It's
down
so
and visit,
good.
can we go
So
to
good.
Bordeaux's?
Absolutely.
demanded.
Like,
When are you
oh, it's so
visiting?
good. What am I? What?
When I have the fucking
When are you
time.
Yeah, come down
So
here.
never? That's a never.
We'll
Got
have
it.
to, when I come
Ashley-
down there, we'll have to do an IRL Hunicast.
Ashley
maybe.
and I were thinking
Yeah.
about going down to probably AX or something
Yeah.
When's that?
Why would you do that?
because we don't like ourselves.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you come
It's
when
an
there's
excuse.
nobody here? Why would you come when everyone is
All
here?
right. All right.
know.
Enough distractions.
Anyway.
Tracy, I can't imagine that you were at fault for much at all in this whole great endeavor.
I plead the fifth. I will not incriminate myself.
That could be held against you
She
in criminal
spawned it.
civil court.
If everything was Fable's fault, everything is Tracy's fault.
Yeah.
Quite literally everything.
Yeah.
I may have at some point drawn some cats with lots of teeth and guns, but I deny any further involvement. I just
You and I, like, I declared war on you on, like, who could draw a crazier Rocky. Like, doing the climax, I was like, okay, top this.
I was about you were working on that at the same time I was working on the back cover art for the new volume 1 book, so we were drawing a lot of big teeth at that moment.
Goodness.
For those who
But
may
yeah,
not
Almost
know,
like make him look.
Tracy is the incredibly talented creator of this entire endeavor, Lackadaisy, and one of the amazing artists who even helped me learn how to draw when I was first starting out on the internet. She is insanely talented, insanely funny, a brilliant writer, insanely talented artist, and yeah, all of this is very much her fault.
Stop
And
being
very
like-
sweet, also.
Yeah, not only can she
like-
not take a compliment, but she can really not brag to save her life.
She's
so
so
down
sweet
to
that I
earth
have
and
to
Brag on
bully
their
her.
behalf.
So we're gonna be singing her praises on her behalf because she's being
We're gonna
way
make her
too
very
dang
uncomfortable.
modest. You're being way too modest, girl. You need to know. You need to know the truth. You need to know your ways. You are incredible.
So anyway, Newt, what do you do?
Lizard
Oh,
boy,
wow.
what's your fault?
We got people to introduce. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
wrong. You're not wrong. But wow, that pivot really hit.
Nice
okay.
deflect.
Haha.
But you know what? Yeah. Newt, you're up next.
What? No, ignore the lizard behind the curtain.
Do I have to bully you
Excellent.
too?
You're not behind the curtain.
hey,
You're in front of it this time.
Actually, you know what? No, first off, speaking of bullying, everyone in chat who knows me, hi, I'm Newt. I'm the Lackadaisy community manager. I sort of served as a technical director role on the pilot episode.
Sort of. You were basically the technical.
You were.
I was the technical director on the pilot episode. I also do a bit of work for Ashley on some other projects. Also, just so that we can definitely show that I can bully better than Ashley, can I just get a just buttload of lizard emojis in the chat?
Lizard fucking no lizard emojis, bunny emojis. I better see more fucking bunny emojis than lizard emojis.
Do we need to start another
First
poll?
of all, I would just like to
Lizards
say for the
versus
record that I missed you, Newt.
I missed you too, Ed.
Okay.
You just missed the people who are mean to me.
Yes, that is correct.
I don't see any bunny emojis in chat. I'm very
I'm
upset.
not seeing any.
I don't see a single one.
Emojis. I would love more.
Wow,
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Lizard Nation!
One
Oh, I
bunny,
can see a few bunnies.
Jesus Christ.
a bajillion lizards.
I'm seeing
But
Ashley couldn't get a bunny if it was freaking Easter.
Where are there
Yeah, the Lizard Nation
no.
won this
I
one.
can't even tell what animals these are now. Monkeys?
Oh my god.
Monkey.
Lizard Nation won by a
Monkey.
landslide.
I saw someone
Oh,
post
yeah.
wolf emojis.
Monkey.
No, there you
I
go.
did
Ed.
wolves.
Take
They
it.
tossed you a bone.
Anyway,
No,
so
bunnies are making
you
a
guys-
comeback.
Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies,
Oh,
bunnies, bunnies.
whoa.
You
Lizard
guys
bunny, lizard
absolutely-
bunny, lizard bunny.
If
My-
anybody in chat wants like a really solid Discord community that's not just full of memes, and there's like an art community, there's like a food community, there's a history appreciation community, like the discord.gg/Lackadaisy is a really, really good Discord server. It is run by Newt. Occasionally me and Tracy will like pop in and, you know, like make a comment here or there. I try mostly not to say too much just so that it is mostly people talking to each other because I don't want to interrupt. But yeah, the people there are pretty good. They have been expanding mightily. Oh my god, it got just totally rehauled. But yeah, Newt is the lead admin there. And the mod team is spectacular. It's really
Newt
good.
and his mods do an amazing job of keeping that
Yeah.
place running smoothly and just being a generally pleasant place to be. So thank you, Newt. Yeah, I know it's no easy task to do that.
Yeah.
And sorry for starting a meme channel in there. But at least they're corralled in one place.
I'm just
Oh, yeah.
I'm just looking at chat right now going, oh my god, my mods are going to fucking kill me.
Probably.
Also, I see Ash.
A lot of basketballs right now. Oh my god.
I see
Some
Ash
beer?
changed
Some beer?
her name on Discord, so now
No,
technically
shh.
Wow.
now you're at the top.
I saw it. I
What
saw
in the
that,
world? What just
honey.
happened?
So now
a
you
minute.
have to introduce yourself.
That was next
Sneaky.
anyway.
Oh, damn.
Cutting in line.
I've been
sneak
badass.
around like a snake.
just creeping
What is
around.
that pig? Is that a goat
creepy little
demon?
Or
cryptid.
maybe a cat?
No. That's my VTuber character.
It's
OC.
badass. That's
Thank you.
all I'm saying.
I love it. I love
great.
it so.
But
yeah, Ash, you have to go. You
What?
have to go
I
next
can't.
now.
This is what is happening.
Ash,
So-
The other Ash.
Popcorn
Yeah.
Alright.
So I am Ash Wagner. I voiced Mitzi. I am a voice actor and VTuber. My channel over on Twitch is The Cryptid Coven, if you ever want to see all the spooky stuff I get up to. And yeah, so Mitzi is my fault, and I'm not ashamed to say it.
And you
And
are
shouldn't
also,
be.
You're my best friend.
and
Yes.
you are the production.
And yes, I was the production manager. Which basically it was just a highfalutin name to give to the cat herder.
Yeah. I basically was like, hey, I've been
was like-
doing... I was
the
like,
real Mitzi as well.
yeah,
Just-
Ash, I need you to be actual Mitzi for a minute, but like
Yes.
probably better at the job than Mitzi is. I don't think that Mitzi could have handled like our team. She would have been like, oh no. Yeah.
Man, this is one absolutely fantastic group, and none of you can sell yourselves as how cool you really are.
No. Ash has actually done
You want me to try?
vaudeville stuff as well.
No,
so
and
like, yeah.
silence.
Ash, tell them like what
I'm
kind
kidding,
of performances
I'm
you've
kidding.
done before, because this was your first VA role, but you've done like lots of performance before, just like more the physical kind?
Yeah, so I've done a lot of stage performance, like all the way back from high school when I was in a metal band as the vocalist, doing a lot of screaming and headbanging and jumping around, to a few years back, back in Los Angeles when I was doing stage performance in cabaret, so doing a lot of singing and dressing up. Couple of my favorite things were I would dress up as a werewolf and sing relevant songs for that. And I also had this recurring character called Sheezus.
I love Sheezus so much.
Jesus?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because so I am a non-binary femme. I go by she, they, but I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, which gives me the incredible ability to grow a beard. So
the most glorious beard that is the envy of men and more everywhere. Yeah.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
I wish I could grow a beard like that. Like, oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah,
We need more femme individuals.
Decidedly impressive.
with
Femme
beards.
beard. Yeah.
So yeah, because I have the beard, I basically dressed up as Jesus and would sing songs on stage. And one of the productions I was in, it was like a mashup between Rocky Horror Picture Show and oh shoot, what was it called?
Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Hedwig and the Angry Inch, yeah. So it was this weird like mashup, and my character starts off as a nun, who later like transforms into Jesus.
Oh, so it's just the sound
I
of
love
music.
it. Oh, and these performances were taking place in bars with theaters.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, so it was like extremely like so she just
And
did the actual Lackadaisy experience.
And also the club that I usually performed at was called the Three Clubs.
Yeah.
Hey.
So
I think
so
it's
yeah,
photos
I'm
of it.
my whole life has been kind of Lackadaisy relevant.
Oh, and Mitzi's voice is really close to your natural accent, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because you're from Texas originally.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Now granted,
You spent a lot of time in Missouri as well.
Texas.
Yeah.
yeah, I spent a whole lot of time in Missouri.
Mhm.
And naturally I'm from Texas, and granted the Texan and the Georgian accents are a little bit different. But yeah, it's like Mitzi and also the voice that I use in my VTubing are closer to what my natural accent would be that was just, beaten out of me because of social pressure. But yeah, so it was just incredible to be able to voice Mitzi, and I feel like I'm taking up too much time because we still have Val and Malcolm to get to, so
Worries. I love hearing more about everybody, so I'm patient.
You have an excellent background, Mike.
Yeah.
I knew you were literally Mitzi, but I didn't know how literally Mitzi you were.
Oh yeah.
For real.
Actually,
but also all the way down to we both have green eyes.
Oh wow, that's so cool. I didn't even think about that.
All right, Val, what is your fault?
Ooh, my cross to bear is that I voiced Zib in Lackadaisy.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
I
the
voiced
crime
Zib.
is also just sounding absolutely delicious
Yeah. Also,
to listen
your crime
to,
is that
but-
you're British.
Right,
Yeah.
that too, yeah.
Deepest, sultriest
So
British
everybody's
voice.
British people.
You're British, you have
Yeah.
a gorgeous voice, and you play a really cool character, so
And you're
you a
full
triple
of
threat.
stories. And like some of the stories,
Yeah.
I'm like, Val, why the fuck are you just actually Zib? I can't. You told me you have a beaten up saxophone, even.
Yeah, no, that's
Val
yeah.
is extremely Zib.
Yeah.
I
Just
dropped
ours.
it.
Zib to the
Very
max.
unfortunate.
Oh my goodness.
I ordered a saxophone one time when I was like drunk one night, and I did practice. I did,
Zib, Jesus.
Drunk one night and
and I did practice with it, but like I didn't get much practice. My dog like would come from. I live in like a 3-story house. Basically, my dog would like come running all the way from the downstairs to the upstairs and just like barking at me while I'm trying to practice with it. And one day I'm trying to get more practice in with it, and I just like lean it against the wall. It falls, and the neck broke off inside, I think. So now I have to get it fixed. It's somewhere around here.
Yeah,
but
you do.
yeah, I got to voice Zib, and it was very special to me. And I have actually, I'll say it right away, Belsheba, partly to thank for that. As I actually auditioned for Nico initially, I believe. I didn't actually view myself as yeah, that's right, Malcolm. I did not view myself as much of a Zib when I initially went into the auditions. And obviously, I got an email back, and they said that you, Belle, recommended me for the role, so I gave it my all. And then one night, stood around a particularly desolate place with some friends having a smoke, and I get the email, and I'm just absolutely ecstatic because I've been a big fan of Lackadaisy since about 2009, I believe. I was 13 when I first found it, and naturally, like I think most people are, and I think even people are now, that the pilot's all out, I was just absolutely blown away by the quality of Tracy's work, and I've been a pretty big fan of it ever since. So that's me. I'll let Malcolm take the floor now.
Man, no worries.
That was so beautiful. Oh my God, Val.
That was real nice.
So sweet.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for having me here as well. I'm very excited to be here.
Very nice.
I love when we were sitting down and we were like looking at the different people who applied. I looked at your name and I was like, lol, wouldn't it be funny if the guy named Valentine got the role as Zib? And then we heard your performance. We're like, well, shit.
There it is.
Funny how that works.
Narrowed it down to 2 people, and you just sounded like him. So we were like, yeah, it's gotta be this one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
No, I'm extremely happy to be a part. I want to hear about Malcolm, though. Please go ahead, Malcolm.
Malcolm,
Introduce
please.
yourself.
Last but certainly not least.
Me. Hi, everybody. My name is Malcolm Ray, aka Zeke the Tiger, aka the black guy from Nostalgia Critic. Contrary to popular belief, I do a little more than Nostalgia Critic, and that is why Nico is my fault. I'm so grateful to be here. Like the role of Nico just kind of happened through Twitter mutuals. I saw the auditions coming through Twitter, and I saw the role for Nico available, and I just wanted to give it a shot. And so I saw that he was Creole, and I wanted to kind of dig, because I know that, Creole is in my family, and that sound of the Louisiana Creole specifically, there's still remnants of it in my family. So I decided to kind of take that and inject it into my audition, and it kind of worked out. It just kind of came together.
It very much did, yeah.
Yeah.
And you frequently use it for evil on me, and I still can't
the butter cake thing.
No.
I do love me some gooey butter cake.
I hate you.
There's too many boys with deep, sultry voices on this goddamn project. It's not fair.
Yeah, I actually guys, man.
Yeah.
If we had Jason here as well, it would just be.
Oh my god!
Man, Jason was here.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, no one would be safe.
I wouldn't call Jason a boy. Jason's a man.
That's a
He's a
man.
man.
He's a old man.
Jason is the voice of
Batman.
Victor and Asa, for those who are unaware, and he wanted to
he's
be
got-
here,
he's
but he
got
could
this-
not.
Oh man, is he all right?
For
Yeah, he's
Asa,
good.
it's like nobody
Okay.
thirsted over Asa before him, and then the moment he opens his mouth,
Yeah, it's the voice.
Right?
Voice.
Yeah.
that's just how he talks. By the way, that's pretty much how Jason talks on the regular.
Yeah, that is just regular old
Yeah, he
Jason.
just naturally has that
His
grip
mouth.
on you.
Yeah.
That brassy sound, yeah.
His
Yeah,
voice
me and
just
Jason,
naturally captivates people.
yeah. Man, it's so funny, how much history I have with some of the cast members and just affiliates. Yeah, it is a truly small world, because me and Jason, as well as Bosco, we go back to Columbia.
We're all
from
Chicago kids. Yeah, we all went
Yeah.
to the same college.
Yeah, we all went to the same college.
Wow,
We were-
for real?
I'm coming.
Yeah, we were in the same building.
You were
like,
a couple years. I think both of you were a couple years behind me, because you were starting right when I was leaving
Yep.
my second round.
Mm-hmm.
So
And,
cool.
yeah, we ended up kind of getting mentored by Deb Dotzer, if you remember her.
Deb
Yeah,
is amazing.
yeah,
Shout out
she's
to
so
Deb.
awesome.
Tim
Yeah.
Dodabo too was one of my teachers back at Columbia. He was the voice of Guilty Spark in Halo. So yeah, good times.
Good stuff.
All right.
Yeah,
awesome.
it's so wild.
Looks
like
like
I feel especially connected because of that, and being Creole. I've also studied boxing as well. It's really incredible how it came together. So
that's awesome.
That is so cool.
yeah, I've studied like martial arts has kind of been a thing in my family, and like through the generations, like everyone's kind of like studied some form, so it's just kind of like a rites to passage, I guess, in a way. So I kind of like studied it as well due to my brothers wanting to teach me because they had such a passion for it and a passion for like old martial arts kung fu movies, and it was like a hobby of ours. And so as a result, I ended up studying like a wide array of mixed martial arts. And
nice.
Hell yeah.
That's so cool.
Dude, we got to spar. I just took up
Sick.
boxing too, so I'd love to.
Oh yeah,
see
sure,
what you
sure.
got.
Please,
I'm
Malcolm,
down.
kick the shit out of Ed. Please.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We
You
need.
probably would.
It's how Chicagoans bond.
Wait,
Wait, did I say
It's
something?
true. It's like, hit
Did
me
I
in the
say
face and let's go
anything?
get a
I
hot
didn't say
dog.
anything.
Wow.
Is Betty here? And is ProZD here? Is Lisa here? Lisa likes to maintain her privacy, which is her right, and we do not pressure our VAs to do any of this. Everybody here is here because they want to have fun. If they don't-
Voluntarily.
We are
Yeah,
not
it's
wrong.
voluntary.
Point contrary to what you believe.
So, and Sung Wong is in Japan. I don't think he wants to join a podcast right now.
Right.
He's
In the middle of
already
a
enjoying
vacation.
Japan,
Yeah.
so let
Having
him
himself a
be.
nice
Yeah.
vacation. Let him enjoy
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
And
let him have a
also,
And,
we've got
Betty's
11
been-
people here, so I think having
We've
that
got
much
plenty.
is enough. We got plenty.
Right. We got
Right.
a whole
We're gonna be
lot
talking
of
over each other all
We
day.
got the whole kit and
Because
caboodle.
we're like, what is it? We're like 30 or 45 minutes into this, and we literally just finished.
Oh, finish
Dude,
introductions.
all right.
I already
So
know
here-
it's gonna be a mess.
Here's the
Let's
problem.
go.
There's so many of you that I haven't seen in so long. Like, I just want to have like side conversations, but then there's questions to answer, and then there's tangents to be had.
And
Like,
you
this
know
is
see,
gonna
that
be
obviously-
on our work server, though, right?
Well, obviously,
way,
we
I-
need to have like a little after party, so we
Yeah.
can just
Big
all
party.
catch up
Yeah.
with each other.
Yeah.
But
Also, and
anyway,
I absolutely got to get you on Lackadaisy because I remember you said that you wanted to apply, and I think I missed your reel, but you have very, very good performances. So thank you.
I appreciate that. I think it was for honestly. I'm glad Malcolm is perfect. Like he.
Yeah,
when
I'm
I saw
sorry,
that Malcolm was near, I was like, that's my
No
guy.
chance. Yeah.
Chicago represent. We good.
Yeah.
We Gucci.
Yes.
Yeah, whenever I miss out on something or somebody beats me, it's like they better be better than me, or else I'm gonna be mad.
Right.
And believe me, as somebody who's also danced against Malcolm, he's very much better than me at everything. So I'm okay with it.
Bosco. Much
Oh,
love. Hey,
Too
I
good.
still want to dance
Quick
with
feet.
you, like, lab stuff.
Didn't we do Floor Wars? I swear I could have sworn you were in Floor Wars with me.
Oh yeah, yeah, we were in the same Floor Wars together. We battled at
Yeah.
one of the conventions. Yeah. Also, another
Battle is
thing.
a kind word to use. It was more like a mugging, but
Hey, Chicago style,
it's true.
why is everybody in chat saying no, Ashley? What did I do?
What did Ashley do?
I didn't even
What
say
is going
anything.
on?
They're requesting lots of things. Slay,
It's true.
Illinois,
Yeah, they are.
Got a lot of Midwesterners in the, Midwesterners and Southerners and people with that background in general.
Yeah, I've
on
been seeing
production.
that. It's
So a
it's
lot
so
of
good to
it comes from
this-
a personal place.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So good to share company with so many other Southerners.
Heck yeah. Now that we've got introductions out of the way, let's hop into some of our biggest donors. To start it off, we have a $250 donation from Rose Souls. Thank you. And as always, our top donors barely ever ask for anything. They just say, thank you all for the joy you guys bring. No requests. Just keep up the good work. Thank you again.
Yeah, just
Thank
keep
you very much,
feeding great
Rose
people.
Souls.
Aw,
Thank you
Now,
so
it's
much.
true. It's the
Ashley.
$1 donations that are like, can everyone in the cast say this massive poem?
It is. It
Oh
is.
no! Oh no!
Ashley, there's actually a bigger one than that. I, don't
I know
think you
there's a
saw.
bigger one. I'm going to get to that. I'm doing the big ones in
Ooh.
order.
All right, cast reading of War and Peace. Let's do this.
Also, the chat is going crazy. Floor Wars is not. I didn't fight Malcolm. It was a dance thing. It was like breakdancing stuff. It was not
dancing,
we're not fighting.
actual fighting.
Malcolm's just a really good dancer. Is
fight?
all I'm saying. He's a dance thing.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Fanimation Mike, who says, "Hey y'all, FM here. Hope you guys got to enjoy my Bosco video that I requested / edited / shared with you. I won't be able to make it to the stream for work. Sorry. Please share your thoughts on the video or just share it on stream, please. Thanks. P.S. Hearts." I believe that was the
it was the Gargoyles intro.
That was the Gargoyles video. Yeah, we saw that on Twitter. It turned out really, really good. It fits perfectly.
I would like to apologize to Keith David for embarrassing the role of Goliath. Forever, Keith David. I'm just going to step away. That was I didn't realize it was going to be put to the animation. That was weird. It was awesome, but it was weird. I did see it, though, and I appreciate
I'm
you.
sure we will share it and retweet it again after stream.
Oh,
but
no,
yeah,
let's
thank you
not
so
do
much for
that.
the video.
Let's let that
I think
go.
we should absolutely retweet it and share
Great.
it.
Awesome. Cool.
That sounds
I
like
like
a good
Ed
actually,
in
yeah.
the cadence of Goliath go, I live again.
Dude, I love that show. Such a good show.
Next-
So good.
Childhood.
I love that show so much. Next up, we have Veil of Darkness, who says, "You all are amazing, and the fact that Hunicast is streaming on my annual level up day, 33, and still young. Thank you for all that you guys do. You are amazing, and the show was fantastic." Oh, well, happy birthday.
Happy
I'm glad
Happy
you enjoyed the
birthday.
show.
Birthday.
Or happy level up.
Happy day of creation.
Happy level up day.
Speaking
Also,
of birthdays, apparently it's Victor's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
oh.
right.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
he couldn't be here.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's what,
Wow.
He's being a
137
pirate
today?
right now.
Yeah, that's because he
Yeah.
was born in 1886. He couldn't make it.
That's true.
Oh my
It's also a
God.
true fact, Victor will tell you.
Also, I wanted to make note. Ashley skipped another big donation, and I think I
did
know
I?
why. You
Okay,
did.
go ahead and
it was
say
a second. It was a second one from Fanimation Mike for the exact same amount as the
I
last
thought it
one.
was the exact same one.
No,
oh,
it's
I
another
thought they
one.
just said the
It's-
same thing
they
again. Okay.
No, they said, "Hey y'all, FM again. I have a request. Everyone can either flirting with Ashley for a handful of minutes, or everyone can do the Mamma Mia, Papa Pia, baby's got the diarrhea."
Oh my
Love you all.
What?
Oh my god.
They want you to
Those
either
are-
flirt with Ashley or say
I
that.
didn't even skip that
I-
one on purpose, but I think my subconscious was trying to protect
I know.
me.
You just saw that,
Probably.
you're like, what? Well, do we want to do Mamma Mia, Papa Pia, baby's got the diarrhea, or do we want
I
to
don't know.
fight?
That's one of
What
those
does
I
that
hate
mean?
more.
To an eyes
What
full
is
of tears
that?
saying that line.
It's a thing that Chris Ayers said on stream a while ago.
Oh.
Chris Ayers said it as Frieza a long time ago on Honeycast.
Aw.
Aw.
Yeah.
In loving
That's
memory.
cute.
Here, I will.
Miss Chris Ayers.
Here, I will post the message in here so people can actually see what it says. Because me reading it didn't do it justice. Because the wording on it's a little weird. There's the actual message.
Okay.
I feel like if we're gonna get folks to
Should
flirt
we-
with Ashley, maybe we should have like a donation goal.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree.
$1
Yeah.
million
Set a threshold.
and you get a singular O Ashley.
Wow, that's a hefty price.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We need to
Here's
make
what I'll
it
say.
doable.
If
you
we
get
pass,
guys that get to $1 million, we could definitely make more.
if we pass 10K, everybody will flirt with Ashley. Boom.
Ooh,
Fair.
hey, that's a
Nice.
goal.
Hey.
That's a
then we
good
got
goal.
If we get
and you
to
can
10K,
dread for a little
How-
while longer.
How
Yeah.
close are we to that?
I
We're
don't know
about-
why
don't worry
that made
about
my
it. Just let them
stomach
donate.
drop.
Oh no! We're about
I listen. I put the
24% of
bar
way to
high.
it.
I put the bar high. But if we
24%
hit
of
it,
the way
we're
to
gonna do it.
10K?
Yeah.
All right.
Someone just donates
Keep track of that,
10K.
Mike.
Oh my god.
I mean, someone
joke, but
donated over
somebody would do it.
$1,000
Yeah,
during
don't
that
joke.
one stream
They're
just,
crazy. They'll
just
do
to
it.
thwart Ashley.
They are.
Yeah, they will. That's why we're like challenging them to meet the goal.
Oh, okay. Oh man.
You gotta make him work for it, honey.
Look, man, I've done enough
Yeah.
extra live streams. I know how this works. Set it high and you'll hit it.
Okay.
People
All right,
love
All
to
right.
see other
all
people
right, who's
suffer.
gonna
It's called
say Mamma Mia,
Schadenfreude. That's
Papa
German.
Pia, baby's got the diarrhea? For our
You know,
first
don't give it away
beautiful
for free.
request.
Pia, baby's got the diarrhea.
That's terrible.
That is correct.
I mean, we could all do it as a chorus and just.
Oh
join.
my god.
All right, who
Oh,
do it together?
That's-
All
You know
right,
what?
everybody.
Let's do it.
3,
Count us down.
2, 1. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
That turned out exactly how I imagined it, and I love it.
Absolute
That was always going
chaos.
to go.
Perfect. Sounded like a demon fucking cry.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, gross.
I'm sure we may have summoned one accidentally.
Sorry, everybody. The oncoming apocalypse is our fault. Anyway.
So this one we'll need to actually pull up some dialogue for. If you could do that real quick, Newt. It is the inspiration comic page in volume 2.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yep, you know exactly what it is. Let me...
I've already been... Wait, is this from Joe?
Yes.
Okay, yes, he DM'd it to me.
Cool,
Let me...
perfect. All right, I'll read out the donation real quick while you get that pulled up. Joe Plains says, for all the VAs who are willing to volunteer, I'd love to hear you read the inspiration comic page in volume 2 because it features the band members who don't have voice lines in the short film, and I'd love to hear your interpretation of them.
Okay. Do you guys know the characters at all?
Oh, like JJ,
no.
right?
Yeah, we did have Walter in.
I'll tell you
there's
what,
a text
Fable,
transcript.
You assign stuff because you know everything. So
Okay.
Well,
okay.
Mitzi's Mitzi, obviously, so.
obviously,
well, we've
Ed
got
needs to play one of them.
Horatio's in this section as well. I don't know if he has any lines on inspiration page. I think he does.
There's Mitzi, Sai, Mozzie, Ben, Walter, and Horatio.
Who?
Horatio has just says one thing.
I've-
so.
If you look in the general chat in the server that we're in,
I
there's a
was joking.
transcript.
You said never mind.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh, there was someone, tiny tangent, there was someone in Lackadaisy who didn't know about the Walter thing, and everyone, when they tried to ask, hey, who's this character? Everyone started giving them the who? We don't see anything. That's just a blank shot of the cave. And, like, we're talking 100 people started gaslighting this poor child.
Yeah,
They had no idea what was going on.
Children.
You're only allowed to do that for like 3 minutes before you have to let them in on the joke. Like, don't.
Somebody has to DM them and just be like, by the way.
I
Don't
did.
traumatize
After a
anyone.
couple minutes, I felt bad. I was like, okay, this is an
No, you
in-joke.
traumatize them. Do it. It'll make them stronger.
It builds character.
Yeah.
All right, let's say Ed, you want to do Sai because
sure. Tell me about
All right.
Sai.
yeah, he's the trumpet player and he's kind of kind of a spicy guy. A little salty.
Oh, perfect for Ed.
I see typecasting. Got it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's got a vaguely antagonistic relationship with Mitzi.
Excellent.
Let's see, Horatio. We don't have the other Walter here.
Yeah.
So let's do hey Malcolm, you want to do Horatio because Horatio's got not a
Yeah,
deep
sure.
voice, but I think it would be very funny to give him a deep voice.
Oh, do you want me to go low with him?
Not a deep.
Yeah, go real low.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Oh no.
The opposite
Horatio with a deep
of Walter's
voice.
performance.
All right.
Walter was perfect as Horatio.
He was perfect, yeah. He did a
Yeah.
Great job.
Adorable.
Very cute.
Anybody else want to volunteer? Brad, do you want to do Ben?
Sure.
Okay.
Ben
I
is
wanna
the
volunteer.
big double bass player.
All right. And
Yeah,
Val,
he's
you want to
he's
do
the steady, stable dude.
Mozzie?
Yeah, I'll do
What's your
Mozzie.
thing? What's Mozzie
Okay.
like?
Mozzie is the
Oh, do you
quiet
say
one.
Val or Bell?
Well, either. Well, you guys go ahead and
Yeah, fight over it.
I'll be
Yeah, fight over
Mozzie. You
Go
can
Mozzie is
ahead.
the piano player. He is. Yeah, he's a piano player. His,
He's the George Harrison of the group. He's the quiet one.
I don't think these
Ah,
people know what that is.
Oh, am I that old? Really? Nobody knows the Beatles anymore? Okay. And Belle, you're Mitzi. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that'd be great though.
Yep. Excuse me. I'm gonna go get a snack and sit this one out.
A glass of wine, just enjoy the show.
Yeah.
All right.
Take more time than
so,
this to separate him from his beloved misery.
that leaves, I guess, Belle. Would you like to do Walter, the mysterious, sometimes drums player?
Sure thing.
All right.
Yeah, he's barely there.
Oh, there he is.
I'm noticing. Yeah.
All right.
Double feature of Mosey
good luck.
and oh my god, this is so weird. Mosey and Walter, double cast. Love that.
That's
Okay,
called
then.
talent right there, baby.
Oh my god, thank you.
There you go.
All right then.
All
let's
right.
get
Well, I
this
guess.
started.
All right. Let's get this going. We can do it. Okay. Zeb isn't here.
Did you finally decide to put him out of his misery?
Oh, it'd take more than this to separate him from his beloved misery.
He hasn't shown. Doesn't look like we're opening tonight, anyway.
All disasters considered, we figured it's time to start packing up our things. Well, for that guy to start packing our things.
No. Zeb will turn up. Eventually. I'm sure. Meanwhile, we aren't opening tonight, but we aren't closing either. There's plenty to do. Cleaning, for instance.
Why not wrangle up the relentless brow then? This latest mess was his work.
He's off to make another pickup tonight. Real stuff from an old reputable supplier.
Well, we can safely say no lessons have been learned then.
Beggars can't be students, sigh. Sorry. If some unpleasantness follows him home again, we'll be ready for it.
Whoa. We?
But that won't happen, because this time he'll have a gun at his side.
You gave
You gave him a gun? Gun?
No. A gunman. A hired gun. I hired someone else to hold the gun. More of a gun kid than a gun man, I suppose, but...
You gave him a child with a gun?
No. That's not... He's just a nice, diminutive boy with murder in his heart. You know what? The gist of it is that things are going well. It'll be business as usual again soon. Everything is going to be just fine.
Who inspiring?
Come on now. Are things really any worse than playing shows when we all had grip? Or getting lost on a mountain on foot with all of our instruments more than once, somehow? I'm just asking for a little bit of whatever you've got left. Some conviction, some gumption. A few old-time sakes, Mozzie? Cy? Ben? That guy?
Walter, I play the drums sometimes. For the past 4
Anything,
months.
boys.
We haven't got any of those things left. All we have are these bottle caps, some shell casings, a couple fillings. Oh, and this button.
Pretty nice button.
Maybe we could trade it for a pretty nice sandwich.
Okay. I know you're weary, disenchanted, fearful, a bit peckish, and my words won't change that. But it might at least interest you to know that an angel of an investor has come through for us.
What? How did...
Too many questions, Mozzie.
So, we are still in business. I'll be damned.
We'll all be damned together.
Woo!
Hey, excellent work, everybody.
That was a really good sigh. I like the little jersey.
That's a good slide.
That was amazing.
I didn't know. I was like, are they all Southern? Are they like New York Prohibition cats? Let's go.
No, I think that was perfect. Yeah.
No, it was awesome.
All American cats.
I like Malcolm drawing some George Takei for the two.
I thought it was
That was my favorite.
Someone in chat asked, and I think this is a good question. How do voice actors immediately read and act out something like from the get and sound so natural? I think that's actually a fair question to ask. So how are you guys able to just like take the script, you haven't seen it before, and just roll with it?
Me personally, I just kind of do a skim through, kind of read it over, just kind of get a context of it. And then that way I'm at least, in the moment. I'm like, okay, now I get an idea of what's going on, so I can kind of cater to the overall context. That's how I get started.
You don't have as much time as you'd like to be able to actually take it in, so you have to just skim through it.
Yeah.
Kind of figure it out as you go.
You're looking
comic
for
also to look at.
Yeah, you're looking having the comic there obviously really helps because then you get visual cues. But if you just have the lines, you're looking for cues in the lines. Like obviously, Sai's talking about something that happened before this scene happened. Like somebody screwed something up. You can get that context immediately, and you're like, well, I'm blaming him. I'm antagonistic. Boom. That gives you a key in for your first read, and then you're gonna have a director there that'll be like, well, actually, this is what happened, and then they can redirect you. But on a first pass, you're just looking for cues in the script, so give it a skim.
Yeah, and if you don't have time to skim the script, I would say, being an anime, as I'm sure everyone here who's done anime can say, a lot of times you don't even get the script. You just get like the scene that you're in, and then you're told like 2 things about your character. You're like, all right, I have to be in. So you can just go, okay, my character looks like this. This is what appears to be happening at the exact moment of this line. Okay, I think this is what it's probably gonna be.
Yeah. The biggest thing is make a choice and commit to it. And then even if it's not the choice that fits the scene, you'll get redirected. But if you commit to the choice, people will believe you, even if it's not the correct thing for that particular scene or line.
Fake it until you make it.
Commit.
You gotta commit. You can't do half decision.
Right. Yeah. Like I didn't know if he was a New Yorker, but I'm doing the accent and comic be damned.
And I think it turned out great personally.
I like that a lot.
Like I loved it.
That definitely fit the vibe. Tracy, where is Sai from?
He's from the Midwest, but
then I could have made him a blues brother. Damn.
I really like. I think like that. That Jersey just sharpness really kind of fit him. That
I like Jersey Sai a lot.
Yeah, Jersey or Queens or something in that area.
Like Jersey, New York. I don't know. They all sound the same.
They don't. There's definitely distinctions.
I started faking the accent for cred, and then he just never figured out how to turn it off.
There is definitely that sort of like crustiness that impatient crustiness you get on the East Coast. I grew up over there, so
My whole family's from there, so I feel it.
Yeah.
All right, next up we've got Reliever, who donated $500. Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Damn.
Whoa. Thanks.
And they just say, this is for the folks in the Lackadaisy, Honeycord, and unofficial Helva and Has-Been Discords that cannot donate to these, donate during these trying financial times. I got you, homies. By the way, did you get your burrito, Ashley? Finger guns, later taters. Burrito?
What?
Burrito.
What a wild
I've had a few burritos. I don't know if I got the burrito. Did you buy me a burrito? Am I an asshole for forgetting about what this is referencing to? I'm sorry.
Is it a $500 burrito?
I will.
Clearly, you have to. Yep, you're gonna have to go and get a burrito.
After
I guess.
the stream, I'm gonna get a burrito. I guess it's just settled.
Yeah,
then.
you're obligated to the bit.
It has been told.
Dude, I want a burrito. Can we get a burrito together?
And we can go get a burrito, honey. It's a burrito.
Well,
date.
the whole cast will go get a single burrito together.
Yeah.
And then we'll Lady and Tramp that business.
You know that one Mickey Mouse movie where they're like fucking slicing the bread super thin? That'll be us sharing our burrito with each other.
Okay,
I would
like
say
now you have me thinking
Jack and the Beanstalk.
burrito though
All of us get a
would be
single
very
bean.
funny.
One of the craziest and most fun things I've ever done, we were playing a tabletop game of Shadowrun, and in that game, we would always get fully loaded burritos. So for the last session, we all went to Chipotle and got double burritos, which was double everything that they had.
Oh my
It
god!
was the biggest burrito I've ever eaten in my life, and it was amazing.
I'm getting a stomachache just thinking about that.
Just
I
double.
don't think I would
Shadowrun?
It'd be too loaded.
Sorry, say again?
I said it would
class
be
did
too
you?
loaded. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was a street Sammy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but right now I'm playing a
Shadowrun,
mage.
but I've been wanting to.
I love Shadowrun so much. It's so cool. Sorry. Next question. I won't be a dirt.
All right, we got our first flirting request. Here we go.
Woo! Wait, I thought we were saving that for the goal.
It's
We
not
can't
with
give
me,
them-
so
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
We got Total Trash Mammal who donated $200. Thank you so much. And says, can Ed, specifically in his wolf voice, because of course.
Fucking damn it.
Nice.
It's a Lackadaisy stream.
We gotta bring the dogs
You're
in.
here, though.
Oh
Michael and Ashley flirt with my partner May, pronounced like the month May, even if it's just a simple oh May. They need some cheering up, and it would be funny to hear them make some Ashley noises. They're gonna kill me for this one. Okay, real quick, can I bring up, I won't say what, but real quick, can I bring up that the term Ashley noises was used in a voice session officially?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
It was used in a session. We won't clarify what. But
No,
it was used in
can't
a
say
session.
what, but now that's an official term used in voice directing.
That is
apparently.
noises. Oh my god.
May I ask what Ashley noises are?
Oh no.
I'll find out later when we hit the $10,000 goal.
You'll find out
when you hit 10K, we got you. Which, by the way, we're over a quarter of the way there.
Oh my god.
Oh,
If you want to know what Ashley
sweet.
noises are,
Yeah.
they're Ed's fault. Wait,
Oh,
we're
great.
half of the way
6%
there?
of the way there.
Wait, what are we?
Wow. Wow.
We're 36%.
We're
of the way
36.
there.
Okay.
Correct.
We're so hungry to hear you.
The night is
suffer.
still young.
All right.
The night is young.
The request.
All right, let's all Ed, Michael, myself, let's give May an oh May.
Why don't you
I'll
start,
us-
Ashley? Set the tone.
All right. Oh May. Don't leave me hang.
May.
Wait, I interrupted. Do it again.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. I can't take myself seriously. Okay.
Me either.
Oh, May.
All right.
I can't.
Oh, May.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
That's a good wolf noise.
Woo?
There you go.
Oh, that's right. We got some furries in the call.
Oh, sorry. Right. I forgot the power that had over the animals.
Nuzzles your necky wicky till they
That is
till
correct.
they
Damn.
No.
I want to hear more of that.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
asked
listen,
for it.
Man, my.
Nico,
Listen, Ed.
Nico X Werewolf Ed.
Nico
anyone?
X Werewolf.
Yeah.
The hot new anime.
My.
Don't give
They
them
say
more
cats and
homework.
dogs can't get along together, and I'm going to show them they get along just fine.
There are
They get
those
along more
lucky
than fine.
werewolf comics.
Aggressively
after all.
well, actually.
They
There has not yet been a
aggressively well.
Nico werewolf.
Listen, I'm just
Mama did
saying.
say knock you out, so.
Round these
Oh
parts, we
my
call
God.
them
I'm just saying, I've been a widow for a hot minute, and this is.
Somebody get Mitzi a
Atlas all
werewolf
together.
boyfriend, please. She
Are there any
needs it.
werewolves
She
in
deserves
Lackadaisy?
it.
Dude, excuse me, Lacey, could you pencil me in where I could find a werewolf to bite me, please? Just one werewolf to bite me.
It's like that comic of the, oh no, I've fallen. I can't get up. Help. Someone help.
Oh no, I've been turned into a werewolf. Oh no.
It's like,
Wearing nothing but a pair of sweatpants.
All right,
it's like,
moving,
oh no,
moving on
Y'all
from
are
this.
unbelievable.
Wick,
Moving
what's
on.
happened to you?
Moving on from this naughty conversation.
I think a homeless man just been
I
homeless.
like
I promise.
sure. Brad is responsible for making Wick more interesting.
All he gets out of this is tetanus.
No. Worse, the werewolf that shows up is Werewolf Rocky, which is a question of whether or not he even is a werewolf or not. And it's like, no, not you, go away, go away.
He just has rabies.
No,
Oh God.
he's just on a sugar bender.
Too much maple
also,
syrup.
to folks who do not know,
Strange
if
craving
you've
for
seen
pancakes.
If you've seen the Werewolf Rocky comics that I did for Halloween, the thing that spawned that was I was working on the model for Fucked Up Rocky for Act 3 when he's just like in crazy mode. And so I had to sit there and like work out, okay, precisely how is he gonna, what's his model for this? And we were joking around that he kind of looked like a werewolf, but the question is just like, except that how would you even tell if Rocky is a werewolf? What's the difference?
Is he just extra scruffy, or has he been?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
somebody
the
gave him
tough
non-verbal,
fur
that's
just gets
about it.
spiky.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we've got a $100 donation from Joel of Tarth. Hey, Joel, I hope you've been doing well. He says, I wish I donated to the Lackadaisy Kickstarter. I read it when I was in my teens, and now I'm showing it off as much as possible. Will there be another Kickstarter for episodes, or is there a publisher interested already? Also, Porto's Burbank is the best.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We do have actually a backer kit crowdfund happening in the summertime. That's ostensibly for printing the books over again, the volume 1 and 2 and the art book, so we can compile them as a set. We have plushes that will be going into that too, and some other stuff, including probably some more animation, but we also are working on a more long-term plan for
we are hard at work, many a meeting, many a conversation, figuring out how to make a sustainable production happen.
We can't
very knowledgeable people about that.
I have a weird question, just because I've seen it done on the internet and I don't know how feasible it is or how much it would take away from animation stuff. Do like motion comics make any sense? Like I've seen people do them before where they'll take.
We've already done them.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. In fact,
I'm shutting up now.
The stuff that came out before the short. You can if everybody wants to see our motion comics.
We did like a big collection of the short comics, like the side comics, as motion comics. And you can find them all on the Lackadaisy YouTube channel. And all the voice actors from the pilot joined in to help us make those. So if you want to hear more of Pro ZD as Mordecai and Ash as Mitzi and Brad as Wick and so forth, then go ahead.
Also, shout out to Black Griffin. Gabriel Brown's in the chat.
Hey,
hello.
What up,
How's
Gabe?
it going, friend?
Who's Gabe?
Gabriel Brown was the singing voice for Alistair in the Has-Been pilot, and is
Oh.
Barnaby in Billy Bust Up with me and Ed.
And he was also on America's Got Talent. I think
He
he was
was,
top
yeah.
5.
Yeah,
that shit's
brother, right?
crazy.
The Brown brothers were top 5 on America's Got Talent. The dude is an amazing singer, and so is his brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, hello. Thanks for dropping by.
All right, next up we've got Tamberlane Comic. Hello, Caitlin.
Hello.
Hey.
Tamberlane.
Shout out to the Tamberlane Comic for those of you who haven't read it. It is really, really
beautiful.
cute and gorgeous. Go get a read. But they say, hey crew, the pilot was fantastic. I loved every second of it, and I'm stoked to have more Hunicast. Do me a favor and wish me and my husband a happy 13 years of marriage today. Thank you all, Caitlin. Oh my god, I didn't know it's your marriage anniversary.
Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Guys. We need to go out and get like treats or something and celebrate tonight.
Marriage is in the air. There.
And all right, next up, oh my god, I didn't even see this one. We have another $500 donation from Rose Souls, who says just stealing first place for highest. Oh yeah, it's technically $501, so they could outdo the last person who donated $500.
Wow.
Close to that goal already. Where are we at, Mike?
I know, God.
We're at about 41%, 42%.
Oh my god.
You can do it, y'all.
Here's
We're
where
close.
we are. Oh, hold on. So that donation, they say, can everyone say hello, Rose, and a random compliment for me?
Oh. Okay.
Well, yeah, hello, Rose. Thank you so much for donating. That's way too much. You didn't have to. You're very kind.
Rose Souls, thank you so much. My compliment to you is you are wonderful in your vindictiveness. Thank you.
And someone else tried to top them again because Death Kitten gave $500
my
just
gosh.
now, just like 2
Damn.
minutes ago.
They
gave
should
like
have donated
$500.
$502.
They said, "Hey, no request. Just wanted to donate.
Oh my
Keep
god.
doing what you're
Thank
doing.
you.
Love y'all."
Oh
my God,
Nice.
thank
Very nice.
you.
Very
And also, Rose, you are very much lovely. Hello, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Both Rose and
Thank-
Death Kitten, you are both very lovely. Thank you for being so freaking.
Oh, I thought we were
Thank
talking about
you.
Rose, your
That's
cat.
real nice.
No. There's a person named
My
Rose
cat does
Souls.
not deserve any compliments. She's a pain in the ass.
Oh, rude.
If
And
you
I
had
love
to live with
Rose.
her, Ed, if you had to live with her.
It's true, but I don't have to live with you either.
Yeah, that's true. Thank fucking God, right?
Hey, when our house
I
was almost
know.
on fire, that was almost a possibility.
I know.
Oh man.
We were almost roommates.
Yeah, I remember messaging you, be like, Mike, I said no method acting.
I know you
We
hired
moved
him
to
be
California
Rocky,
for a
and
little bit,
then
and the first thing that
immediately the house
happens is we
nearly
get on
catches
fire. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what happens.
it's Mike's fault. He brought the fire.
That's when she
with
should have been like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
No thanks.
Okay,
Don't mind me.
So-
I'ma just
Alright.
grab my stuff and leave.
just because it's very topical, and Ashley will get a laugh on this.
Oh no.
I sent a link to this stream to a friend of mine who's not really in any of these relevant communities, and his only comment was, "Why is it only cats? Where's Judy Hopps?" And
That's just Ashley.
you know what, Ashley? On
Ashley's
brand.
right there.
Ashley is the designated bunny.
Sniff.
Although Freckle's animated version was rabbitified a little bit.
Freckle is so bunny. I love
We
it.
gave him bunny ears.
Yeah.
was
Tell them
given
there's
little
no
bunny ears,
rabbit
it was
because
very
we have a
cute.
better rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Speaking
No
of
Judy, only Ashley.
Speaking of
Yes.
rabbits, fucking, have you guys seen that the new house that we're about to move into is literally swarmed with fucking rabbits?
Wait, really?
I've
I've
been
seen
posting
pictures
it.
that you've been
I've been posting
posting,
it
yeah.
all over my Twitter. Apparently,
Oh,
one
I
of
didn't
my
see. Where is this?
Oh wait, I think I
just
saw
on my
that
Twitter,
actually.
like I've
How is
seen like 8 or
How
9
does
of
your house
them.
have so many issues? I saw.
Okay,
the
so
only
for a
thing
second,
post related I saw
So
was
apparently,
Mike kicking the door open and be like, "Somebody! Oh shit!"
I thought you were starting like a bunny like farm.
We live in a
No.
neighborhood where someone
No.
had a bunch of domesticated
when I-
rabbits and they just let them all out.
Yeah,
It
one of
looked
my
nice.
neighbors had a bunch of bunnies and
that.
just
Don't do
unleashed
that.
them. So
Yeah.
I'm going around the neighborhood every time that we're there and just like giving them little treats and food to try and like build their trust. So
Corral them.
hopefully I can catch some of them and help
Aw.
them get actual homes and shit. But like I don't want to like catch them by like trapping them like, you know, with a
Yeah.
net or like a trap, like a pull trap or something like that, because bunnies are so fucking delicate and they get freaked out easily. So it's going to be like a slow
You
process
don't
of
want to
just
trap them
building
with a
their
net
bunny
trust.
after
heart
trying to
attacks.
trap them with a net.
Wow, that's
The only ones that I tried that with were the two
No.
like
If you
super
want to
super
catch a
friendly
rabbit,
ones.
Ashley, if you want to catch a rabbit, Ashley, all you need is to get Ed up to come visit you and just have him sit in a box. It's just like the box was. He's just
No,
like
you
starts
have me
going, like,
confused with a
over
carrot. That is a carrot.
Your
See,
buddy's
this
kinda
is
like
why
that,
Ed,
too.
this is why your persona needs to be like a weasel
carrot?
and not like a weasel or a stoat and not the werewolf, because it's
Hey,
Your persona is a carrot.
hey Ed, you want to come visit and help me catch some bunnies?
yeah.
No.
you have to lure Ed in and then lure the bunnies in.
Yeah,
Ed.
you need to
have
put something else in the box
steak.
for Ed, and then
Yeah, like, you know,
I'll put-
offer him like a
I'll
spaghetti dinner
put a
and then
bolt-
drop the
yeah.
bunny
I'll put a
package.
Nichols jersey in a
Dish
box.
pizza.
I'm Italian. I don't come to your house and offer you spotted dick. Come on now.
Oh,
Whoa!
It's a British food. It's not a sex thing.
I know.
Okay, but
Phrasing
Val,
was just
Val,
kinda-
have you had spotted dick? What is it like?
I've never had spotted dick in my life.
Would you like to?
Oh,
Sounds even more like a sex thing now.
yeah.
Now it's a sex thing.
Like, we all know it's a food, but
There's
please.
a national change.
Okay, okay. But
Phrasing.
They're
in all
registered.
seriousness, Val, what British food would you recommend people try?
Toad in the hole's pretty good. Like it's
Oh my
sort of like
God!
Would you like
toad in the
to?
hole.
Describe
to-
them the whole.
Oh,
Toad in the hole
toad.
is
You said toad. I thought you said
yes.
turd.
Ew, what?
I'll turn in the
I
hole.
thought I heard that wrong too.
Toad in the hole is basically kind of like this large. You know what Yorkshire pudding is?
No.
Is
I
that
do. It's it. That's the blood pudding, isn't it?
No. Blood
Or am I
pudding is
confusing it?
something else. Blood pudding is like that's like a sausage kind of shape. It's it's God, how do I even describe? I mean, it's also called black pudding. Geez, how do I even describe it? Because I don't eat like a lot of like super British food all the time, but I do actually really enjoy black pudding. Like a bit of grilled black pudding is kind kind of fucking good, to be honest. But Toad in the Hole is sausages baked inside of a Yorkshire pudding, which is like a soft kind of crunchy pastry of sorts, I guess I could call it. I don't know. I've never had to no one's asked me to describe.
So it's kind of like
I have a buddy from Yorkshire. And I'm gonna be like, have you ever had turd in the hole?
Toad.
Yeah, that's what I said. Turd in the hole. I got it.
Wait.
it sounds like it's like a British corn dog of sorts or something.
Right.
Yeah, we call them Yorkies. Honestly, I love Yorkshire puddings and stuff, so just sausages in there is freaking great. But Yorkshire puddings are huge. You can put loads of stuff in them. You can put an entire dinner in a big one, carrots, broccoli, mashed potatoes, sausages.
We put
They're
it
just
in
very
I'm
tasty.
curious if you're comfortable saying what part of England are you from?
I'm
Because I
from the
have a
West
guess,
Midlands.
but I don't know if I'm even close.
Oh, go away. Well, I'm from the West Midlands. Where did you think
Okay.
I was from?
I was
he's
thinking
American, he
maybe.
doesn't know.
No, hold on. I was
No.
trying to place the accent. I was like, it's not Yorkshire. It's obviously not Newcastle because I wouldn't be able to understand you. And I was like, maybe South London, but Midlands makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense.
My mom is from East London. Honestly, wherever I go in England, no one believes that I'm actually English. I go on construction jobs all the time, and every new construction job is the first day of high school again. Where the fuck are you from, mate? I've never heard that accent anywhere before. Are you from America? Your name's Valentine.
You do not sound American.
What?
Although you do a very good American accent. I have to say.
Yeah.
You tried out, and we had no idea that you were British.
Yeah, I
Here's
did.
what frustrates me. I'm mad that most English actors have a pretty decent American accent, but every time we try to do British accents, they're
Yeah, we're pretty.
oh, that's fucking
Yeah,
trash,
it does not go both ways. Yeah.
I will be eternally grateful that Val accused me of being a fake American, that I was actually British. That was always
Hell yeah.
I thought he was spying for the Queen Mother. I don't know.
She's still around. She just went underground.
the power of the Queen.
Yeah.
I was dropping him in, compromising his position.
Next up,
Don't say a word.
Next up, we've got Lazy Daisy, who donated $200. Thank you so much.
Oh.
And they ask, can somebody in the cast say in a character voice, a song is a dick in sheep's clothing? It is from a comedy musical. So who...
I want to hear Zib. Do it.
Zib.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. That is, yeah.
Wait.
Type it out
again.
I'll type it out for you.
Song is a
Okay,
dick
thank
in
you.
sheep's
Because
clothing.
I was
A
like,
song is a dick in sheep's clothing.
It's in the chat.
what does that mean?
I guess I don't know, but I want to hear it.
It means what you need it to
provocative.
mean.
I don't think I. Oh wow, this stream is getting
It's a British
dirty.
delicacy.
I
Don't worry
swear.
about it.
It's a British delicacy.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, fine.
You'll know what it means when Val says it.
I mean,
You know,
When you're
fair,
older.
fair. Okay.
What am I
Val?
saying?
Now, are you the baby
Treat-
of the voice actors
when
besides
when Zib offers to serenade you personally, it's
Yeah.
Is Belle the youngest actor here?
I think
think
Lisa's-
so.
Yeah, I think maybe Walter is like a year or two younger.
Oh,
than
Walter. Yeah, I think Walter's.
Oh,
mostly
okay,
youngest on
okay,
the
well, that
group,
makes
yeah.
sense. But I am one of the younger actors
Yeah.
in the cast. So
You're still in college when you were recording, even.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
still
wow.
going to college.
Okay. All right. So Ashley wrote the line. You can find it, Val, in the general. So go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's
as
check it out.
Zib.
Let's see. Okay.
Lay that one. on
The bottom one, right?
Yeah, the newest
Yeah, the
one.
bottom.
Yep, at the very bottom.
You just want me to say it?
As Zib.
No, as Zib. So you know.
A song is a dick in sheep's clothing. A song
Why did you
is
make
a
it Christopher Walken?
How did you even make that hot? That's not fucking
How did you
fair.
Christopher Walken that? A song is a dick in sheep's clothing.
The specific way he said dick made it sound like it
Song
meant
is a dick in
detective.
sheep's clothing.
No.
He's too classy to say that line is what it is.
A song is a dick in sheep's clothing.
It's true.
It's a little,
Yes, it is.
Matter of factly.
little Brad Pitt on that one. Little bit of Brad
The
Pitt.
fact of the matter is, a song is just a dick in sheep's clothing.
There we go.
Better. That was
Awesome.
I'm gonna go with the C take on that one. We're good. Moving on.
All right, Mel, do you get it now?
No notes.
Okay.
Do you get it now?
Next
Oh my
up,
goodness.
we have 16 Tons who donated $100. Thank you, and said, "Would y'all consider reading a short piece of comic as your characters?" And they posted these 2 pages. So
Yeah,
there's
I
not a
posted
ton of
them earlier.
dialogue.
Yeah.
I posted them earlier.
Let's see.
I asked Newt if they wanted to transcribe them, but I don't know if they saw the message. So we might
Oh,
have
Can you-
to-
no,
can you
I
guys
apologize.
handle
I did not
just
say.
reading
I
off the
apologize. I
comments?
did not say the message.
Can handle doing
That's
that.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't.
Do we want to transcribe that real quick, and then we could come back to it in a minute?
Let me look at the comic.
It's not super long.
I don't
It's
know
pretty
that
easy
we'll
to follow.
I don't know that we'll
It's
have
easy to follow. It's straightforward.
Yeah, if you don't,
Yeah.
if you don't need to, then
Okay,
yeah.
there's
you
not
guys
too
go
many
ahead.
characters. There's not too many
Yeah.
characters. I was worried that it had like a bunch of characters.
Mitzi, it looks like it's there's the pig farmers, and then there's Mitzi, Val, Rocky, and Freckle, and that's it. So pig farmers, I
Boom.
guess.
who wants to make the gun
farmers-
noises?
The pig farmer, yeah, someone's gonna have to beat the gun, I guess. But there's 2 guns actually. Pig farmers don't get any lines on these 2 pages, so
Right, I mean, they just
By the
die
way,
anyway,
Well,
so-
they do have lines on the first page and Deadlock.
Actually, when we read the comic stuff, do you put the comic on screen, or have you not been doing that?
No, I
Maybe
have
you
not.
should. Maybe
Uh,
you should.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how.
Oh,
That's okay. Don't worry.
I'm not very good at OBS.
right click, save image, and then just drag it into OBS.
No, that's lame.
Yeah, but it's efficient.
It is efficient.
All right.
All right, so pig farmers. I guess Ed, you can be the large guy, and Val, you can be the little guy on the first panel.
Isn't
Got it.
wait?
Zib
Is that
is in here.
Zib or is that Zib right there next to Rocky and Mitzi on the
Yeah.
Yeah,
bottom?
that's Zib.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's Mitzi, Zib, Rocky, and Freckle.
Oh wait,
And
instead
the
of Val, like
farmers.
Brad, let's like keep Zib.
Oh, yeah.
Let's keep Val to Zib. So Brad, you can be the
Do a
little
little
guy.
farmer voice.
You can be the big guy in the first panel.
that's
It's not the one that says by myself.
Avril and
Yeah.
Avery.
Nice.
Yep, they're just pear farmers.
Ready
Dude.
whenever.
Do the voice actors need to make the gun noises? Because do we go bang, bang, bang?
Let's
Bang,
keep
bang,
the
bang,
gun
bang, bang,
noises,
bang,
yeah.
bang.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you hold the gun, you make the
Freckles'
noise of the gun.
I don't know why it sounded like a 50 caliber on a freaking A10, but okay.
Bang, 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 bang.
Pew.
Pew.
Bam, bam.
Bang bang.
All right, do you want to get started?
Yeah.
I suppose.
By myself?
It don't matter. They're running like rabbits because they're outgunned.
It's already unlocked.
You sure you didn't hawk the arsenal along with everything else?
Of course not. Someone cleaned us out.
Literally, who robs a place and then tidies up, dusts the shelves before leaving?
I have a pretty good idea who. What are you doing? You can't shoot.
It's okay, Miss M. I said I'd fix this.
No one who flails his arms around as much as you gets to hold a gun.
Just stay back.
I appreciate the gallantry, honey, but it's like taking cover behind a cornstalk.
You're not holding it right.
Oh,
Bam, bam. Whomp.
My cousin.
He has your laugh.
I like that Discord is just like, that's not human.
I like how I can hear Michael scream laughing behind me, but it's not picking
Here,
up
hold on. I'm
Discord
gonna mute
at
my
all.
mic and I'm gonna scream. See if you can hear it through Ashley.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Was everyone
my
able to
mic
hear me
absolutely
laughing
picked
like
that
a
up.
loon?
It didn't pick it up.
No, my mic absolutely picked that up.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
It
Okay,
doesn't
good.
come
Might
through
have
on
cut it out.
Discord, but the stream sure fucking heard it.
Sounds like it, yeah.
That one was a ripper.
By
that
the
was
way-
actually a throat ripper that I just pulled out.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm
By
stupid.
the way, we're almost at 50%
wrong
for our
with being
goal
real
of flirting,
stupid.
so just so you know.
We're almost at 50. Oh, fuck.
Hold on.
Yeah,
let me
we're-
see
Where
what
we're
we're doing.
at, what?
We're at 48%.
Do we
Oh
give
my
them,
god.
Do we
Do
give
it,
them
chat.
a
Do
little
it, do it, do
something
it.
at 50?
We're at 49% actually.
Oh, God. Do we give them a little something at 50?
That's a little taste.
A little,
What would you
a
want to
little
give them,
nibble-
Ashley?
Go a
I
little
want to
leg.
give them nothing. I'm just trying to be
Give them
kind.
nothing.
Give them want to give
No.
them despair.
I want to give
Ashley,
them death.
They know the rules.
Ashley, you brought it up, so you have to choose.
Yeah.
Pick like
Yeah.
what's going to happen.
All
We
You
weren't
right.
could have
saying anything
you
at
could have
50.
just
You
stayed
said
silent, but
something.
no.
I
So
just
you
want to
secretly want
run
something
an
at 50.
entertaining stream and fucking give a little something to the audience. But everybody's like, no, Ashley, step up to the wheel of torture. Pick your fucking punishment.
No one
You're the
said
one who
anything.
pointed out the wheel and said, "Are we doing anything with that soon?" You're like, "Well, now that you mention it,
Well, now that you mention it, why don't you strap in?
Listen,
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything with the wheel, but you know,
All right,
are we
climb
gonna
up,
do anything with
Ashley.
the wheel?
climb up. I'll get the knives."
All right.
Come on, Ashley.
Ooh, I throw
Come on,
first.
Ashley.
I throw first.
You have to tell us what you want to happen.
Yeah, let us know.
So my personal request for $500 is can somebody in their character voice murder me so I never have to do this ever again? Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
We read one more page. Actually, no. If we read a couple more, I think you would see that Zib does not have the capacity to murder. Man literally throws a gun at a farm.
Please, Zib,
Who
kill
throws
me.
a gun?
Delightful.
Honestly,
Take me out of everyone else's misery, please.
The only possible weapon I think Zib would be proficient in is probably like if he was in Trigun. What's his name? Mid Valley, the Horn Freak. He's like a guy with that.
He just
He's a
plays
guy.
the saxophone. Hey, wait,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Val, where's your broken saxophone? You want to try to play that?
Probably in the no, it's literally like I can't fucking play it. It's that broken.
Just blow into it and have it go.
He wouldn't even do. No, literally, I cannot get like the neck of the mouthpiece in or anything. Like it fell and it like the inserty, the bit that you insert into the top of the saxophone is like broken off in there.
Holy shit.
So I need to like
Wait,
yeah.
I
So
have
it's
an
like,
idea. I have an
it's in
idea.
there, fucking tight.
I have an idea. What if a few lines of a song?
Oh,
What about that? Ashley, pick a
Oh.
song.
oh.
Wait, I have to sing?
No, not
by the way,
you.
we just hit 50%.
Okay.
So you better pick quick.
Hey!
Some
50.
serenade.
Oh, fuck.
Hey yo.
Okay, so wait, what were you saying about song?
So
Bob
few
Dylan.
lines of some kind of serenade.
No!
And one of them.
La 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 la.
You want someone to kill her softly with their
We
song?
do-
Yes, we're
Can
gonna
we
kill
do
her
One
stuff.
Direction?
We got a 10.
Why do you hate yourself? Guys!
I got this spiky hammer here. I got to use it on something.
I want to hear Rocky sing a little bit of "Killing Me
You don't know
Softly."
you're beautiful. If
No.
only you knew what I
No.
could see.
Not One Direction.
What?
Oh, that was so
I want to
great.
hear Rocky sing a few lines of "Killing Me Softly."
Killing me
If
softly.
someone was here, I would request Mordecai, but
I'm gonna have
You're gonna make your
to,
mind.
Softly
I'm
is
gonna
actually a
have
good
to
song.
look up this song because I
Do you
don't
not
know.
know?
No, I don't.
Wow, that's a
Let me look it up.
Okay, this is gonna be great though, because Rocky is a tryhard, and I feel like he would fuck it
yeah,
up.
he's gonna fuck it up entirely. It'll be really
He's
good.
gonna
be
fuck
great,
it
though.
up. He's gonna fuck it up. He's
Do you
gonna
not
like
know the Fugees?
miss something because he's like it's like asking him to
Wait,
hit
who
on
said
someone. It's a
Fugees?
disaster.
Someone said Foogies.
I think Ed said the Fugees.
Oh, sorry, it's the Fugees. My bad.
Oh, Ow.
There is one comic where he like
It was,
catcalls a lady, and he freaks out when she turns around.
The original, I believe, was
Dude, this song is still played on the radio. Like that, it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes
It's
back a lot older
classic.
than the Fuji's version of it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Michael looks that up and gets that memorized for later terrorizing.
Killing me softly with his song.
Man, it's at
Killing me
50%.
softly with his song. I don't.
Yeah.
All that time, and that's all you got?
Killing us
That's all I got.
Drumming my pain with his finger.
Really takes a gentle touch, this song, not Rocky. Exact wrong person for it. But
Rocky attempting to sing someone.
subtlety.
No,
Wait a second. When did this song come out? Did this really come out in 2011?
No.
No, that's just when it was posted on
That's
YouTube.
when the video was posted. I was like, what the fuck?
It's like, I get that too, where I see a video on YouTube, I was like, that song is not that young. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Roberta
I'm like,
Flack's
this is
version is from the 70s.
Yeah.
Chad is demanding that Rocky sing Peaches.
Oh.
Michael's been singing that all day regardless, so that's
eat
perfect.
a lot of peaches.
Wait, Rocky sings what?
Wait.
Peaches?
Peaches.
Peaches.
Yes.
No, that's not
Jack Black. Right.
Mitzi.
Yes.
Oh my god! It is a good song. I got it.
Discord can't handle Michael.
Discord just cut him off. It was like, no.
Nicole can't even handle me right now.
I hope that picked
It's
up in
fine.
the back of my microphone because that was hilarious.
Oh my god.
All right, I think we've read
Gonna
this
have
one
to record
already.
that.
We do need a Rocky version of that. in
Yes.
full. Oh my
Boy,
god.
a Rocky Horror Picture took on a whole new meaning every time I hear
Oh
it.
my
I'm
Can we just
imagining
call
like
the pilot that the
imagining
Rocky Horror
Ashley-
Picture Show?
The Rocky
I don't know
Horror
why.
Picture.
I have this image of Ashley in like a liminal space and just echoing down the hall gently is Michael just screaming whatever the
That is
fuck he's
just what my
into at the
house
moment.
is all
That's
the
your
time.
life.
Yeah.
Me and my fucking roommate Adam will be hanging out downstairs, like watching TV or something, and upstairs in the distance, we'll just hear, "Ah!" and we're like, oh, Michael's probably recording something. Okay, that's fine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like that.
Oh,
They're
I have
recording something
a
where he's just
request
having
that
a
I want
moment.
someone to donate for. I want somebody to donate and make Ashley do this. Make the cast switch roles.
Oh.
Make them all
Oh,
switch.
thought
Oh,
about
we
that.
make
Oh,
them
that
all
would be
switch in a
amazing.
Oh
comic.
boy.
Oh my
Pick a
god.
comic and make them dub it as their own, everybody else's character. It's
So
going
what?
to be great.
Would me
Pick a
and- would me
comic
and
and
Belle
pray.
just switch? So Belle is Rocky, I'm Freckles.
No, I want to
No.
hear like Valentine do one of y'all.
Oh,
Valentine
better.
and Malcolm
Yep.
are the brother
Yeah.
or the cousins.
Oh,
Oh, actually, I kind of
I
want to
like
see that.
switch
happen.
around.
I'd be hooked on the
Oh,
brother.
wow.
I want to hear Michael do Mitzi.
Do it.
That would be fun. That would be fun.
No.
That's my one request.
We read
Somebody
every
donate
character.
for it. Put it on the list.
We read
How about
every
do you like,
character as
do you-
we all
do you
attempt
like,
to do Mitzi
uh,
for
If we,
our
I'll tell you what. Let's do that if we hit 75%. That way they got
Yeah.
an incentive.
Right
to hit.
now,
Why don't we
we're
set
at
like
100%.
a
We're still at
wheel
100%.
If
decide
we
or
get to
something?
75, we'll switch them around.
You want to do like a
would-
wheel
who
decide
would
and
I
like I
have
don't know, randomly switch people?
Who would I have to play?
Also, I'm
Nah,
gonna run and grab a
let
water real
Tracy and
quick.
Fable
Be right
pick.
back.
Belle, you could be Ivy.
What, me? Oh.
You know,
Yeah,
that'd be
y'all
funny.
cast it.
But wait, if
I'm
I'm
not
not
good at
here,
this.
who will get the
Fable, your choice this time. I had to cast the inspiration
true.
page. So you-
Me,
Yeah.
Casper, who, what?
When we get to 75%, we're gonna flip everybody's roles around. So we'll just have to figure out who's doing who, and we'll pick a comic.
Michael just
Okay.
fucking
Yeah.
abandoned
Tracy
the
can pick out the
Hunicast.
comic.
Michael left the
I'm
building.
directing
He's
traffic.
gone.
It's gone.
Michael left. He just walked out the door. We're sharing a room right now, and I just saw him walk away.
He has been ejected
No.
from the
Come
screen.
back here.
Michael got
Mike
up
was
and
like,
said he
"No,
needed
no,
to go
I'm not
buy
doing it."
milk.
Fine, I'll do Mike's thing. I don't care.
You're the new Michael.
I'm the new Michael.
We're all going to adjust with Michael moving
Oh
forward.
God.
Is this how it works?
Perfect,
Oh, yeah,
nailed
perfect,
it.
perfect.
Also,
Hurry, somebody do a kickflip off
we've
the
gone
wall.
all over the place. So, oh God, no. Fucking.
No. Next time it has to be Ashley who does
Oh,
the kickflip.
Michael's
Yes.
back. Never mind. He
Hey.
hasn't left us.
Yay.
All right, I don't remember if I've read this or not. I think this might be the third time reading it. I don't know. I'm so fucking kerfuffled. But Death Kitten donated 500 and said, "Hey, no requests. Just wanted to donate. Keep doing what
we
you're
read that.
doing. Love y'all. Thank you so much again, Death
Oh, hi,
Kitten."
welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Bosco. Good to
Dora
have you
to the
back.
fellow king.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, come on, sweetie. Don't get mad.
Yeah, what's this gay shit?
Hey, come on now.
Also, Michael, look at
Yes.
the little
Oh, not
the
me.
little
that's-
lyric.
I'm Ed.
Oh,
Hold on.
Yeah, what? Sorry, yeah,
Oh,
Michael here. What's up?
shut up,
Michael from Hunicast here.
oh my god.
Dude, that needs to be an intro. We need to be like, some of you might be wondering how a bunch of cats got onto the internet. Hi, Michael from Hunicast here.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Jake,
What were you
Vsauce
saying, Ash?
Oh, I was just saying, it's like you look at the little lyric. Like I really actually want to have you record.
Oh my
a
goodness.
version of that song. We need to like work on it together.
Oh goodness, I'm down.
Let's do it.
Oh no! Oh,
I need it to happen.
I'm awkward.
Like I will just rewrite the lyrics where needed, and then Michael can do the fun
Please.
part.
That is to the tune of Peaches, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah, I'm down.
Also, this
Okay.
is the
Well, I will get in touch with you later.
This is the worst fucking time for an ocular migraine to kick in when I need to read a bunch of shit.
Oh, that sucks.
Do
Do you want to have
Oh.
Mike read it then?
I can
Do you need
still
us to help out?
read if I just
Okay.
fuck it up even more
Come
than
get
usual.
Get her
Please
some
no.
Advil if you could and some water.
No, my head
Maybe-
doesn't hurt at all or anything. It's just, do you know what an ocular migraine is?
Are you getting that? Are
Yeah,
you
in
getting
your
that
eyes,
scintillating
I think.
scotoma thing? across
Yeah,
your
I just
nostril?
have a big
Yeah.
black spot in the middle of my vision
Oh, I
right
hate
now.
that.
I wasn't sure if it was.
Oh.
by
I used to
the-
get those
by
all the
Nichols.
time.
Yeah, it doesn't
Sucks.
hurt or anything. It's just fucking annoying. It looks like I have a big sunspot in the middle of my vision
Dude,
for no reason.
I had an ocular migraine for the first time a few months ago, and I genuinely was like, "Oh no, I'm starting to go
Yeah,
blind."
it freaks
Like,
you
it
out.
freaks
I
me
felt so
out.
bad.
Dude, during
Oh, yeah, the first-
production, like
first time-
during production, like not that I got an ocular migraine, but I've been like, oh shit, I need to get like some actual sunshine because my eyes have been fucking up, and I was like, I need to get outside more often. Like this is not good. I've been staring at screens too much. My vision's going bad. I need to get my prescription updated. That's why I asked you, Mike. I was like, where'd you get those lenses? Because they looked really good.
Yeah, I buy direct.
I actually
Yeah.
learned something interesting the other day. So apparently, according to like eye specialists nowadays, the thing that fucks up your vision and like fucks with your eyes is not screens. Actually, screens don't do anything. You know what fucks up your vision? Just staying
Proximity.
inside too much and not getting enough sunlight.
Well, that's
Oh.
exactly why I need
Yeah.
to get outside more. It was like, I mean, having like bright lights just cast in my eyes can make my head hurt, sure. But
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
the
it's all-
staring at something really close to my face indoors constantly, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
need to get outside
Yeah.
more.
It's
It
that
was
it's that
winter, and I've been
big
working so hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Is
that
that
big vitamin D deficiency that
Yeah,
really messes
it's
things
bad.
up.
Okay, yeah, I was just about to ask. So it's vitamin D? that
Yeah.
affect-
Yeah,
Okay.
you need sunshine to actually.
Vitamin D is super
vitamin D,
important.
Yeah, you can actually go to the doctor, like if it's not feasible
get
for you to get
supplements.
like a lot of sunlight, you can get the doctor to give you like prescription.
You can
I
actually
have
get
been
over you can
prescribed
get over the
before.
counter like
Yeah.
supplements for
Mhm.
it too. That are-
Absolutely.
Yeah,
but
so I
have
take the vitamin
too
D
much
supplements
work.
like every day.
yeah,
It's
you can
why
do like
I've been experimenting with trying to set up streams that I could do outside, so I could like
Oh,
do
that
some
would be
outdoor
fun.
painting. Yeah, I've been
That'd be pretty
experimenting
cool.
a lot. I had some issues, and I had to like replace my whole ass router because it turns out that it was conflicts. And then I found out that the Cintiq companion that I was using to do it outside needed an update, and that was a whole kerfluffle. But yeah, I want to do streams in the future where I'm just gonna be streaming to Twitch and doing some paintings while outside, and so you'd be able to like see the chickens in the background, and I have it pointed at the easel, and I'm just painting or sketching or working on a commission, whatever. So just to get some outdoor sunshine.
That would be
and,
lovely.
a healthier environment while I'm performing for people. Just really chill. Yeah.
Next
If anybody's
up,
interested in that.
Next up, we've got another large donation of $400 from Total Trash Mammal. And they say, me again. May has lovingly told me they would not want everyone in the cult to do an Oh May. So I'm too late for that. So I am paying you to do the exact opposite of that. Keep up the good work, Lackadaisy crew. What is the opposite of an Oh May?
Is it no May?
No. No May.
No.
Oh my.
No, it's just a normal like, hello, May.
My
No,
favorite
May.
month.
No, May.
Goodbye, May.
Farewell, May.
Hasta la
So
vista,
long,
May.
April. Hello, June.
It's gonna be me.
You know, that's an interesting question. Do you guys know if February, March? If
No,
February
but
to
April,
March?
May.
Bam.
Zing.
Zing. Like that.
Next
But no May, absolutely not.
No, no, not at all. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Next up, we've got Morgan. I am going to fuck up your last name. Trembith, aka Blake. I'll just call you Blake. They say, happy to continue in writing or time. Thank you for making the source material a reality. Or happy to contribute in writing or time. Thank you for making the source material a reality.
Aw, you're very welcome, Morgan or Blake.
You have,
Thank you very much for the
have
support,
Tracy
Blake.
very much to thank for that.
Okay. I wasn't sure what that was about exactly, but that's.
I am sure it's about Lackadaisy.
I'm going to read a small.
Well, I mean,
donation- a
everybody
smaller
here
donation.
did that.
I'm going to read a smaller donation because it's funny. Owen Turley said, "If you read this, you lost the game."
Oh, fuck you!
I've heard that in fucking years.
Oh my god, I was on a
What does
streak!
it feel like to be stuck in 2008 on the internet?
I hadn't lost the game in so long. Why did you do this to us?
I remember when that was
Lost
the
the
obsession in middle school. Was the game.
Right.
Who here wrote the Infinity S in their notebooks all the time?
Me.
The cool S.
Yeah, the
Oh,
cool
yeah.
S.
Not me.
Oh my god, but did you
I
okay,
actually
but
never
did you
did.
you
No.
make the
Neither did I actually.
Did anybody
Too busy drawing
mid.
cats.
I learned it once. Someone showed me how to do it.
I
and
remember
drew
I
it
had
like
to
Did
teach
any-
you how to do the cool S, Michael.
I know how to do the cool S.
Yeah. Did
I
any
never
of
did
you
it in school, but I know how to draw it.
Did any of you guys do the paper claws?
No,
Paper claws.
What?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
paper claws.
Yeah, it was
you are
like
a fucking werewolf. Jesus Christ.
No, I did that. I did draw
Never
all
heard of this before until
Yeah.
now.
no, we would do the thing where like we would fold a piece of paper into basically a claw shape, but you had to fold it a certain type of way, and it would look kind of like those big gargoyle claws, and you could. So we would just like all of the kids at my school would make the paper claws and put it on, and we'd all like go around just
My middle school
terrorizing
experience
everybody.
was
Where I
fucking
was
lame.
from.
Little paper bugles.
That's what bugles were for. Yeah.
Yeah.
The bugle
Well, they
werewolf
look kind of cool,
claws.
actually.
Next up, we've got Vale, who donated $200. Thank you, and I believe that's the last of our big donations that we had to catch
Nice.
up on. The chaos is amazing. I love these streams so much, and they make my day. For the whole group, if you could pick any other character to voice, who would you all pick?
In the Lackadaisy universe?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's a tough one.
That's
I think
really
we've all-
tough,
I
yeah,
think we've
it
all
is.
bonded with our characters
Oh.
in some way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I honestly cannot
Yeah.
imagine myself playing anyone else besides Freckle, so really
Like,
happy with where I am.
The only
right
other
now.
character I really thought I'd be an okay fit for besides Rocky would have been Freckle.
Cousin.
Yeah.
We do need to hear that fucking
Ooh, what I missed?
Freckle Rocky
I
swap.
had to go to the bathroom.
Dominic
worries.
Drago?
Gotta do
would
the
be
break.
The
cool.
question was, if you could be another character in Lackadaisy, who would you pick?
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I think maybe Dominic Drago. He's like one of the last people I think to see him since he last appeared. I think he
Yeah,
was.
the sexy federal agent.
Yes, and he's
Yeah.
telling the police like, "You're gonna give him his money back, right?" They're probably not. No, I don't imagine.
They are not. They're cops.
Oh my God, who was the I don't remember his name. He's the drunk.
Oh, Virgil.
Virgil. Yeah, I feel like I feel like Michael would have done a good Virgil too.
Virgil.
Oh.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. I think
Ooh,
you could, yeah.
maybe Bobby Arbogast as well. I really
Oh
like
yeah,
Bobby.
you got the accent. Yeah.
I really like.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I really like the Arbogast. Actually, I loved that when I still loved that the whole newspaper clipping thing was in it to like allude to them,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Like, there's a lot in Lackadaisy, like just visual storytelling that I really love. Yeah, that I think really makes it stand out. That's just
that's what made it so fun to do, because I was like, oh, awesome! I get to work on something that has one of my favorite features, background shit.
Also, I just looked up Virgil. I gotta agree with Ash on this one. Virgil would be great. Actually.
Yeah,
Virgil would be fun.
Man,
for me, I feel like if I had to pick a different character, I feel like Nina doesn't count because technically I did voice her in the motion comics.
That's true, yeah. Did great with her too.
So
yeah.
So maybe Lacey or what's her name? Elsa.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Oh yeah. Elsa Arbogast.
Yeah, I think you would do a good Elsa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to think. I guess like in an alternate reality, because I feel like everyone fits their roles so well. But if I had to choose, I guess in an alternate reality, I would love to have given like Mordecai a shot, because it's really interesting. And yeah, I don't know. It'd be really cool. He just seems so fun. Like
it's an interesting challenge. It's a very delicate balance. Where it's like, how can you take a character like that and make it like compelling and kind of innately funny at the same time?
Right.
It's like a tightrope walk with that character where he could either come off as like very serious, threatening, but also like just as few millimeters to one other end, and it's like just hilarious.
Right. Yeah, he's like very peculiar. He just has so many like hang-ups.
Yeah.
There's this character in Boardwalk Empire that I feel like is a very Mordecai type character, but if you took all of like any of the comedy out of it, where he's strictly just this serious, very numbers oriented type of guy. What's his name? I forget the character's name, but if anybody watches that show, you probably know who I'm talking about. Rothstein. It's a character named
Arnold
Rothstein.
was a real person actually. He was he was famously known to or like rumored to have fixed the World Series, I think in 1919.
That was the Black Sox.
That's what he was actually escaping town about.
Nice.
You're on him.
I can say that everybody's spectacular. I'm going through minor characters. If you count the pig farmers as like one character, because sometimes in cartoons, if you have minor characters like that, what'll happen is they'll cast one actor to just play like a whole family. That would be fun to do from like an acting perspective. Otherwise, Dr. Quackenbush.
Oh yeah, you can do it. You can do it good. Yeah.
Also, friends, Ashley is going to BRB for a moment, so I will be taking over for a short period.
Nice.
Oh, please, everybody, give me the Ashleys.
Oh my!
Oh Michael!
Oh my!
No, we gotta wait until we get to the. We gotta wait till we get to the donation section.
You know,
that was for Ashley.
You know, that is for Ashley. I don't care.
You get it for free.
We're halfway through. Yeah, why not?
Full cast X Rocky.
If you wanted to hear Ashley noises, that's literally what it is. It's just like imagine a keyboard smash, but like in real life. So like you just go like, oh Michael. I go like.
And you're like, who got my name? Yeah, what can I do for
Mike
you?
peaked so hard there that it was indiscernible. It sounded like the
good.
It's like if you guys want to make sure that like Discord catches everything, turn the attenuation off.
Here, I'll turn it off so you can actually hear it. Here, I'm turning everything off. I'm turning crisp off too. So you can
turn the computer off.
Yeah, everything. Like Ashley noises is just like
This-
Holy shit, that sounds like a seizure.
Yeah,
But it's even
That's what
better
that
coming
is.
from Ashley.
it is. Yeah,
She has
Ashley's gonna walk back in, and this entire live stream's gonna be on fire because
yeah.
Oh my god. Somebody said this was the free trial version for the the 10K goal.
Ashley can hear me from wherever she is right now, BRBing, and all she's
probably
DMing.
staring
She's
death
DMing me saying "fuck you." Like she's DMing me like
That's correct. That's 100% correct.
Like,
That's
it's
Thomas
all
Fisker right
caps.
there.
It's all caps, and she is screaming the word "fuck you" to me.
Nice.
Yeah, she's not happy, not
Someone in
enthused.
chat said, so Ashley makes broken Discord noises. Yeah, she is the sound of the internet dialing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. anyway, let's see.
Do I get
Let's
to
go
answer
ahead
this question?
Oh, did we have a question that we're doing?
Well, it was the character question because
Oh, yeah,
I have
yeah,
one
do
that's
it.
going to make your
Oh,
heart
yeah,
melt
yeah.
because
Yeah,
it's
go
true.
for
I can say this because I'm not in here, so I can't actually do any of these, and you guys already did a fucking phenomenal job. But just for the nostalgia, it would have been fun to play Freckle because playing your cousin would have been fucking cool as shit.
Aw.
The other one that I will say, and Mordecai would have also been fun, but I'm not going to go there. One that hasn't shown up that I would love, and I think Valentine already said it, is Dominic Drago, because the chance to put all you motherfuckers behind bars would be amazing. I also have had to do a lot of Texas accents recently, and I realize he's from Austin, so I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Let's go.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll
Someone
get that
commented
fine.
saying that I might be a good fit for Horatio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, you could definitely do
Yeah.
that.
I mean, Horatio's a little cutie. Like I
He
love,
is.
I love,
Adorable. I love Horatio.
I love just I can't remember his name. The
Walter.
realizer. What's their name? Walter. I love
Yeah.
the way they handle Horatio. The little like, oh right,
Mhm.
it's just so cute.
Yeah.
No, he's so
Yeah, we had
Horatio
we had
is best
Sungwon do a
boy.
take. Yeah, so we had Sungwon do a take, but as talented
It's
as
just-
Sungwon is, he couldn't do sweet little guy quite as easily. So we were
Yeah,
like, what do we
it
do?
sounded too mature and old, and yeah, it
Yeah.
was just like.
Then we
cute,
realized
cute,
our editor basically just was Horatio, so it was like, oh,
In real life too,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
Like, Walter's legit one of the sweetest people.
he is a very
Yeah.
sweet boy. I was asking Ashley about whether or not we should invite him, but like this chat call was already way too full.
We've got too many
No.
people as it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty big for Honey.
Anyway.
Oh, people saying Hoopy Weasel face. It's like, see, that's what I was gonna say. Is Ed? I bet you would make a very good Wes.
Wes?
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh
Wes.
my god.
Yeah, he's the
Oh
guy
my
who
god,
threatens,
yes.
Rocky and Freckle and Ivy.
Yeah,
while
he's
they're
this,
trying-
he's this
Oh.
really.
Yeah.
Oh,
one of
you
the
would
very
make a
old
great
weasel-looking
Wes.
guy.
Yeah.
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 I
Here,
fucking
let me
love
post a-
Wes.
Here, I'll post a picture of him for you, Ed.
Oh shit!
You would love Wes. Yeah.
Yo, this
Tall,
guy,
dark,
this guy
kind of
looks
like fucking
terrifying.
Here, Ed,
scary
here's-
as
here's
scary
Wes.
motherfucker.
This guy.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to put.
I
you
mean, he's
6
got a
feet
gun. He's off to a good
underground.
start.
He's basically he's basically cat version of Ed.
Oh, that was literally one
That
that
version
came to
of
my
what?
mind as well, but I couldn't remember his name. The instant you said it, I was
Cat
like,
version
that
of
is
what? I
it.
didn't hear it.
Look how gorgeous he
That's
is.
because everyone calls him Weasel Face, not Wes.
Oh.
He punches
Well,
them
he's
in the
trying to-
face for saying that, though.
He's trying to kill the babies. Of course, he's a weasel face.
Yeah, he wants to murder the children.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Let me see what else we got for donos. So we have, let's see. This is for Ashley. This is from Large Bag of Ashley Nichols. They said just wanted to ask.
I just got back to hear that. What the fuck?
Yep. There's somebody named Large Bag of Ashley Nichols, and they say, just wanted to ask you, Ashley, how are you mentally? And what has helped you stay motivated to do art or even Honeycasts? Every time I think Honeycast is dead, I am gladly proven wrong. I admire your passion, and I always wonder how you get right back at it.
If I'm being totally honest, mentally I have been a trash fire for the last few years, but the thing that keeps me motivated, I guess, is just art is not a passion, it's an obsession at this point. I cannot stop myself from doing it. And also it's fun, and I have so many friends in the field. Of course you would post Werewolf West Val, god damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't think I've mentioned it, but fucking Wes is my goddamn favorite.
When
and
was
I
this
hate him.
made?
Okay, but I was
yeah,
just saying
is
you missed
this
it.
canon?
But I
What
was
the
just
fuck?
saying that. I was just saying that Ed would make a really good Wes, though.
Do not let Ed voice Wes. God fucking damn it. Wes
Well,
is my
now
favorite.
I think it's mandatory, I guess.
I was gonna say, I'll pull double duty. I don't care.
Please don't
I'll
give
do it.
Ed Wes.
Hey,
I'm
official-
tormented enough as it is.
Official
Please.
Lackadaisy cast announcement
sorry,
on
Ashley,
live
it's gonna
stream.
happen now.
Speaking of Wes, we have a donation from Mobster Lorenzo that says, Hey, wise guys, it's Lorenzo. Just wanted to ask a couple questions. What nationality is Wes? Where is his family from, and what did his parents do? Is Al Capone in the Lackadaisy universe? Do the characters even know who that is?
Wait, is that the whole question?
That's a lot of questions.
Okay, well,
question.
first of all, perfect timing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, go ahead. Lore time.
Yeah, what nationality is Wes? Like, who are his parents? Where are they from?
What's his deal?
What's his favorite ice cream?
What's wrong with
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
I mean,
Good
look at him.
question,
You know
good
what's wrong
question.
with him.
Yeah, actually, Fable at one point drew a comic of Wes's mom.
I did. Let me uncover that while you talk, Tracy.
He is from St. Louis, and he's just a tangle of different things. No particular nationality that would stand out, I think. But yeah, he's what were the other questions? There were like a million. Oh, Al Capone.
Yeah, is Al Capone in the universe of Lackadaisy?
Yeah, he exists. Like I mean, there was a lot actually going on at the time between St. Louis and Chicago, especially because they were beginning to work on Route 66, building Route 66, which of course runs down from Chicago through St. Louis. And Al Capone was a big advocate of that being in place for reasons you probably might guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he would have been existent in the world at that time. Whether they had heard of him or not, probably he had been in national newspapers by 1927. I would say he was kind of up and coming in the earlier 20s.
Also, since we're on the topic, Chi-Town represent Al Capone. Horrible person, but yo.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying.
There, I got my goofy ass like Wes's mom comics.
There is so much art being posted right now.
My criminal son.
Somebody asked if the werewolf comic was canon, and I guess no. There is no point in it. Sadly, I mean, that may be disappointing to hear.
It's not canon.
I'm sorry to just.
Well, Ashley's like, well, I'm done with the series.
There is.
I will forego all of my paychecks to make it canon.
Somebody on Tumblr I saw, like, it thought it was like they were like, oh, it's so sweet in the world of Lackadaisy where everything's cat. There's just a wolf there, and that they're very accepted and they're just part of normal life. And I'm like,
that is like beautiful thing is that everything is
I love
canon
that
and believe it is,
interpretation,
and
but
that's
Very
okay.
sweet. Very sweet. Yeah, no, I mean these are my patrons like getting me to do things. They're like,
Oh my
you draw this,
Actually,
draw
probably
that.
the easiest thing would be to just like screen share the general chat, and then you can just scroll past things. So instead of like having to save images constantly.
Yeah, I'll pull these up and put them on the stream so everybody can see them.
Yeah, that way you
Nice.
can show it off, and then they can get some context. We're not writing
Only
anything.
people, the werewolves just don't stop.
Although maybe
Remember, kids, everything you like is
they don't
canon.
need to
Everything you
stop.
don't like, not canon. That's how that works.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Let's see. Here's a funny one. Tinker Tot VA said, "Congrats on the pilot, gang. It was really cool." Oh, and they said except Ed. They said, "Congrats on the pilot, gang." Parentheses except Ed. I was gonna ignore it because I thought that was
No,
but
you know what?
that's
I deserve it.
hilarious.
It's fine. It's fine. I
Except
deserve
Ed.
it.
Okay.
They said it was really cool. I just started reading the comic. Could we hear the voice cast do an a cappella of the Meow Mix song?
Oh my god.
What?
Since I heard
A
that
remix?
song, but
An acapella.
On acapella.
I know it. I can.
Meow 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 meow
Meow meow meow meow meow meow meow
Meow meow meow meow meow meow meow meow.
meow meow meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
This is a disaster.
Oh my god.
That's how that was always going to go.
The stream is officially going to get DMCA'd now.
Oh no. No, we're gonna get sponsorship.
What if DMCA? I'd say it was
Yeah,
worth
can we
it.
get sponsored by Meowmix?
What if
Hey.
Lackadaisy's
Yeah.
biggest
Sponsored by
sponsor was
Chewy's, that'd be
Meowmix?
great.
What cat food brands?
Yeah.
Chia.
That's not.
That's
I know.
what?
I know.
Wait, I
know.
guess cats could eat that.
Wait, what?
I don't think you'd want them to.
No.
You can grow like catnip. I think in chia. I think they
can
make
grow
chia
cat grass
pets that are
and
You
specific.
like
probably do, but it's specially made. It's not the normal ones.
Oh my god.
Also, as far as like that goal to flirt with Ashley, we are at like 55%.
Oh my god.
I don't know if we'll. I don't think we'll
Holy
actually
shit.
get. I don't.
We
think
might
we'll
not get
actually
there. She might survive.
She might survive the
I
stream.
might make it out of this one alive.
You know
Might get out of
Yeah.
this alive.
Someone commented that was better than Pets Toy.
Oh no.
Thankfully, there's nobody out there that's just going to drop thousands of dollars at one time.
Yeah,
like
thank
you're
God.
saying.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Don't
Dude.
bring that.
Definitely no
don't-
one out there is going to spend all the money in the
Don't
world.
put
No,
that
you're good.
fucking
I mean, they've been
magic
so we're
shit
good.
on
generous.
me.
We couldn't possibly.
Certainly,
Knock on
certainly
wood.
no one would top themselves.
Here,
Which,
Malcolm.
by the way,
Nobody
go ahead,
wants
sorry.
to spend
Oh, no, go on,
like
Ed.
$1,000 to help pay for more cat.
yeah, I was going to
cartoons.
say real quick, we do appreciate all the donations, and as we put this on the screen, this is going to be great. Just remember that as much as we appreciate all your donations, and it's going to help the show and all that good stuff, make sure to take care of yourself first.
Yeah.
If,
Yeah.
if any of
Yeah,
us hear about you
yeah.
not being able to feed yourself or pay your rent because you donated to the stream, we're going to be very unhappy as much as we appreciate
We'll
your
kick
patronage.
your
Take
ass.
care of
Yeah, no, it's
yourself
not worth
first, and
it.
if you have some extra you
Booze
want to
Cast is
toss,
not worth it.
by all means.
Do not-
No, and
do not-
we're Also, if we hear that you are kneecapping yourselves, we're gonna find you. And
Yep.
And we
we're
will
coming
kneecap
for
you.
you.
Don't
Also,
encourage them,
Lackadaisy
Belle.
Lackadaisy
And
is
also-
not a gotcha
What are they
game
doing?
yet.
And
It's
also
not a gotcha
remember-
game yet.
Remember also that all of the everybody here, I'm pretty sure in the voice cast, we are doing live signings also, so you'll be able to catch us
Yep.
again.
Yes.
If you can't afford
Yeah.
it
29th.
right now, so don't worry
On
about it.
29th. You can
I-
reserve
Yeah, that's
stuff now on
the 29th.
Streamily.
It's going to be on Saber Sparks' Twitch channel. We're going to be doing a Q&A there.
Ooh,
And I
nice.
think we are going to be doing signings as well.
Also, if you
Yeah.
go down and check the description of this live stream, I have a link to the Streamily signing for Lackadaisy for those who want to easily just grab the link. So go down there and check it out and buy prints from all of these lovely people and everyone who wasn't able to make it.
And anybody who hasn't seen
Yes.
the Lackadaisy pilot, do that. What's wrong with you?
Wait,
It's good.
Wait, there's someone who
3
hasn't
years of
seen the
work.
pilot yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Sure.
suffered for this art. You please validate
Like,
us.
I'm personally offended. Like, there's someone out there who's listening to us right now, and they've never watched the pilot
Like,
themselves.
what's Lackadaisy?
Like, what do you mean what's Lackadaisy? Like, why would you go onto the Hunicast right now if you haven't seen Lackadaisy?
There's someone out there that just likes podcasts. They don't like animation. They just like listening to people.
They just
I mean,
really like
so
people
you just
flailing
like
around and
listen to
making
behind the
stupid
scenes
jokes.
aspects
I
and
actually
stuff you
hate
don't know.
cartoons. I just like Ashley Nichols' art.
Oh, that's a good reason. Okay, that's a good reason.
I mean, I guess. Okay.
But
Anyway.
still, watch the pilot. Watch the pilot.
Anyway, Malcolm, there's a donation here that's asking for something from you. This is from Anon Burb. They say, for Malcolm, if you do not mind, could you do your best impression of an anime nya in Nico's voice?
Oh my
okay.
god.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why then yeah?
Yeah, that's about what I expected. That was perfect.
I better see an animated version of that on my doorstep by tomorrow.
Just replace
make
the
the gift
animation.
happen.
Replace the animation of Nico with the door open after Ivy opens the door and he goes like, "Hi." Replace that with like a really cutesy nya.
Yeah. Can you say the yeah like you did the high?
Oh.
Yeah, do that.
Let's see. Yeah.
There you go. Just replace it in the final mix.
Nice.
Ivy just hears Nya and then runs away screaming in terror.
That's how he says hi.
Yeah.
Cat.
Bullet hole.
Someone-
Immediately after.
Just
someone-
pays Paste the Nyan cat
Oh
on
my
top of his
God,
head.
oh my God.
Someone donate to get
Yeah,
Malcolm
pecan.
to do the thing from Macross, the Nyan 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 song.
Fable, you've got all
Oh.
the stems. It's time to mix that in there.
It's coming together.
We also have. Oh no, what's
It's
up?
an earworm. Oh, don't worry. I'm saying something stupid. Go ahead.
Oh,
Continue.
you're good. We also have from the Sky Dome. They said, "Great to see Hunicast and Lackadaisy. Bit of a deep question for the Lackadaisy team. When you or other individuals are experiencing low morale when working on tasks or deadlines or having bad days, what are some ways the team likes to bring the morale up? Thanks all."
Alcohol.
Cat pictures.
I tell a story about my life sometimes.
Oh yeah, and we're all like,
Put a
"Wow,
smile
what
on
the hell?"
people's face.
I mean, what we do to bring morale up is that we're in voice calls and a lot of people will just hop in and start chatting, and it helps to be
lack
around
of
other
therapy.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Midnight lack of therapy was a real thing, especially during the height of the pandemic.
Yeah, it was a rough time. A lot of
yeah.
people just kind of needed
Yeah.
some.
We will encourage each other to take a break. That's a thing. And so that you don't feel as bad about taking a break because you were yelled at too. Or like, you will be okay. You just need to go eat. You need to go sleep. You need to go take a break. It will be there when you get back. Sometimes the best thing to do is actually just like be like, okay, well, what have I been neglecting? Because if you were really, really struggling to do the art, even if you have deadlines, it might be a good idea to just like take 15 minutes, go on a walk, lie down for a second, go eat some crackers, something, because you're probably feeling really burnt out because you're lacking on something. So, and social interaction is part of that as well. And a lot of our crew during the height of the pandemic, were not able to go out and do things with their friends like usual. So I made myself available all the time, just sitting in the voice chat in the Lackadaisy work server, so that if anybody at any time wanted to just like hop in and just have company, they didn't have to talk even. That sometimes people just hop in and they'd mute themselves. They just wanted to hear other people talk, and that helped a lot. Because a lot of what I was going for was just kind of that, that office or like a library atmosphere where that the folks around you, that it's going to be pretty chill. Everybody is just concentrating. You're not obligated to talk. And sometimes we start chattering and other times we'll just start to go quiet, because we're all concentrating, and there's a lot of freedom to do both.
I don't know if Fable realizes that they do this or not, but just Fable has an uncanny supernatural ability to like know when I am in a really dark, awful fucking place, and they will just message me at any time and just be like, Ashley, we're looking at something really fucking stupid in the Lackadaisy server, come watch. And I'll hop in and they'll be watching like fucking Bulgarian fucking Treasure Planet or some shit.
Bulgarian Treasure Planet.
It'll instantly just fucking brighten my day and take me out of whatever fucking funk I am in.
It's hard to be
so
upset when you're watching something as stupid
It
as
really is.
Bulgarian Treasure Planet, because confusion ends up overwhelming all your other.
Yeah, that's just baffling. So
yeah.
And I really appreciate you for just being able to kind of curate a space like that, Fable, because like I can be like, it's really difficult for me to have like one-on-one social interactions, let alone hop into like a Discord where everyone's talking. But just being able to kind of like casually enjoy the presence of others that are conversing about something, like, if it's memes or what have you, like that was nice in of itself, like where there was no pressure to like talk in it.
No, I like the company when I invite you guys there. It's because I appreciate the company when I'm working, and sometimes I'll mute or deafen, but I still let people know it's like I'm here. I just needed like some silence myself because I can get overwhelmed by voices, but I want people to know that I'm there, and if they need me specifically, they can ping me. They can see that I am actually there. It's a way of being physically present, despite the fact that it's the internet where there isn't really any physicality unless you're talking VR chat or whatever. But I wanted to make the work server just this space where it felt like you were in a studio, but unlike the way that a lot of modern studios are, where there's like a bullpen basically, and everybody is like up at each other's faces and you can hear everything, and there's no privacy. The nice thing about a Discord server is that privacy is what you decide it is. It's like you don't have to share everything. I don't require it of the crew. I'm like, just give me my updates, arrive to meetings so we can touch base. But if you're doing the work, that's all I require of you. Any other relationship past that is just like your option, not mine. Or I guess it is mine. It's your option. It's not a requirement. It doesn't like get you special privileges because I do have a list of, I can see what people are or not doing. But I've chatted with people who are like, they're struggling with their work, and it's oftentimes they're struggling because they're struggling on other things. It just becomes difficult. But approaching every interpersonal interaction as like neutral as possible and understanding that nobody's going to come to this with like malice in their hearts. Like they're here because they want to be, because they wanted to be a part of it and they wanted to contribute. And so if they're struggling, it's probably because something is in the way. And I know what it feels like to be there, like to experience chronic pain, stress, long-term depression, anxiety, anxiety attacks, and and feeling lonely even when you're surrounded by people. So I figure, we're human. Even the most asocial among us is still human and needs that kind of thing. And just providing a space where you can walk into it, because I think about what were the spaces where I felt like the most comfortable, and that would be the library or, in class and just like listening to a lecture and able to just, concentrate or let my mind meander and doodle, or like being in the computer room, where it's just, it feels like a mutual space where everybody's kind of, going in a certain direction, and that if you really needed to, you could turn in and talk to somebody and ask for help, and making that just the goal. It's like, just make it a space where you feel like it's comfortable and people have the option to go in or not. And they don't even have to hang out with me. I've seen several crew members just like pop in on their own, even when I'm not in there, and they'll just hang out with each other. And quite a few of them had said to me that they were sad, actually, seeing that the pilot was going to come out. They're like, oh no, we won't be able to hang out anymore. And I'm like, trust me, this space is not going away.
Yeah.
We fully intend to do more. That's the whole goal. That's the point. That's one reason why, besides the fact that I just don't believe in segregating the crew and making it so like, all the sound people only hang out with sound people, the animation folks only hang out with animation folks, and there's no like cross-pollination between them. I think that it's very important on a collaborative project like these, where there's so many moving parts, that it will make my job and everyone else's job a lot easier if we all feel there's some context to what we're doing and we know how it's going to go into someone else's hands. So I think in the case of the voice actors, it's very important that they still feel connected to those characters, so they're not just recording and then they hear about it like 2 years later. They get to see like all the effort that's getting put into taking their performance and adding to that performance. Like it's a layered puppet act, basically. And that effort is very appreciated, but I hope that seeing everybody like just work that hard like gave you some sort of more personal connection to those characters, like seeing them be built from scratch, and hopefully make you want to like keep going on and play the character in the future, because I want to work with everybody again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we all had fun working with everybody here. Like everybody's a family in Lackadaisy.
Yeah.
That's my goal. It's my ultimate goal, is to keep the crew together. And the cast is part of the crew. So that is it doesn't exist without you guys, or at least it'd be a totally different animal without it, without y'all. So that's the goal, is keep everybody together. And you put that much effort into it, I want to see you reap the rewards from it. And that's just, that's really important to me, because I've been on too many projects where it's like, okay, project's over, everybody be gone. Because that's the priority, just getting everybody out as quickly as possible, instead of putting any effort into maintaining connections between folks. And it's always heartbreaking when you have to leave a project, because even like the most meh project you're on, you have to put something of yourself in it. You can't really make art without putting something personal in there. And so when you have to leave it, after you sit there and you pretend like this is forever, then you have to leave it and you just feel very depressed. And I just wanted this to not feel like that. Yeah, you know, you build a little community when you're working on projects like this, and I think that's worth creating. It's like, I won't call it family because that is a very abused term, and it comes with a sense of like, oh, there's like the head of the family and everybody's sub to them basically, and you know, there's a sense of hierarchy. But in a community, it's more of an agreed upon structure where like there's respected members that you go to for this or that. And it's I think that matters a lot, and it matters beyond a single project even. So that's what I want. I also very much try to model what I was trying to do off of kind of the idea of being like a professor. A lot of what I am trying to do is, you know, in this field, a lot of people can get pretty cynical. Like, you get very jaded and cynical, and you kind of can lose your joy for it, but you're stuck there. And I'm like, I don't want to feel that way. And I always look back to one of my teachers, Tom Cito, who was actually guild president for a while for the Animation Guild. And I really loved how he approached things. He didn't sugarcoat anything. He was very realistic about how the world is, but he still found joy in everything. And, you know, he would encourage you, and whatever you wanted to do, he would tell you, you know, this is how you can go about it. Here's some suggestions, instead of like putting you off or putting you down. So I remember going up to him and being like, hey, so this is a ridiculous question. I'm sure you get asked this all the time, but one day I would like to be a director. Do you know what path there is to that? Because I understood nobody's going to be a director out of college. Or at least I don't think you should be, unless it's like your own small thing. Because managing a big team of people when you're just out of college is, you need to get like a little more experience under your belt. But you know, instead of saying like, oh, everybody wants that or whatever, he said, he actually took the query seriously, and he said, well, like, my understanding, like a lot of what I recall when I was working in this or that place, was a lot of directors started off as board artists. And I was like, okay, I'll try to concentrate on that, because at the time I didn't know what I was going to focus on. I could pretty much have just chosen to do anything. But I knew what my ultimate goal was, is that I wanted to help, you know, lead a crew of people, and I wanted to build all the skills that would make that possible. But one reason why I knew you know, it wasn't about being a director, it was about understanding everybody else's positions. So you gotta like start somewhere, and it can't be at the top. So I don't know, that's just, sorry, I've been spewing about myself for too long. But yeah, I liked his attitude about everything, and I've tried to adopt that attitude and be mindful about it, because I just don't want to be, you know, old and hate everything and be like, oh, I regret everything I ever did. It's like, nah, I don't really want to live that way. I want to keep enjoying cartoons and making cartoons and encourage people to make other cartoons, because I'm very selfish and I want to see more people make cool things. And whatever I can do to help that happen is what I'm going to shoot for.
I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it, but like the way that you and Tracy, like, the attitude that you've brought to leading Lackadaisy, and like the way you've handled things, and like how communicative and supportive you guys have been to your crew, has been just massively inspiring to me. Because like that should be the bare minimum, but you'd be shocked to know that it really fucking isn't.
I'm not shocked. It's I've experienced a lot of productions where things did not go very well, and the best thing you can take away from a bad experience is trying to understand why it was like that. And so often it's not because any one person was just being a dick. Like, even in situations where everybody is trying to do the best they can, you can see why some things started to unravel, or why they went this or that direction. And one thing I realized was that, you know, most people are not trying to make things terrible. If things are getting bad, it's usually because something at the top is going wrong, and it kind of filters down. It's not really coming from the bottom. The people who are at the bottom are not making things bad. That's one reason why I bristle really hard at people. Sorry about the plane. I live next to an airport too. I bristle really hard when people say that, like, oh, this crew is lazy and that's why it's bad. And I'm like, no, never call people who work in animation lazy. They are not lazy. the problem you have is either going to be it just wasn't to your taste, in which case, not all art is for everybody. Like a medium is for everybody, but not every single iteration or every story is going to like hit people the same way. And that's fine. Like it is okay to just not like a thing. Like it's even okay, folks here, who if you didn't like the pilot, that's totally fine. We didn't design it to be, mass appeal for literally everyone, because I think it wouldn't have been what it is if we did that.
Media should not appeal to everyone.
It shouldn't, because when you do that, you're not going to have much of a story if it tries to be literally everything all at once.
Everything everywhere all at once.
Yeah, well, I mean,
which
that
is
thing
incredible, but
yeah, you should definitely see that movie. That movie's amazing. So my concern is not whether or not to make a piece of media that everybody loves. My concern is about making sure that my crew has as comfortable an environment as I can possibly manage. And I'm trying to be as fair to them as I can manage, because that matters more than any cartoon.
Yeah.
So,
it's the difference between trying to make something that everybody will love versus making something that everybody who is a part of it loved making.
Yeah. It's like, I would like you to be proud of your part at least. And if I'm ever like picky about something, it's because that I want your part to do well. And I trust that you can do the work. That's why I hired you. And if I'm giving notes, it's because I am trying to take what you're giving me and make it the best it can be, and making sure that it stitches in with everything else well. But I already believe in you. That's why you're there. So I just want to see the best that you can bring, within reason anyway. And within reason means you have to sleep, you have to eat, you have to like take care of yourself, because
we had to frequently tell people who were like, oh yeah, I didn't really sleep last night. I haven't eaten. I haven't eaten all day. Also, I had to go to the hospital for this and that, but it's fine. I can get everything.
And I'm just
in
like,
on time.
You stop what you're doing right now, and you hand that in, and you go take care. I actually had to stop one of the core crew members, who one of their family members passed away. Not the only one, because like I said, a lot of shits happen. And they were telling me, oh yeah, this thing happened, and I have to go to a funeral, but it's okay, I'll have it done within the week. And I was like, no, you turn it in now, and you go take care of yourself. Like I don't want to receive work from somebody who's in pain, because you can feel it. I was like, I could take care of this. You go take care of yourself, because I'm not going to get better work by forcing you to work through that. It will just be work that needs to be fixed anyway, because when I receive work that's under that much duress, you can actually sense it.
The well-being of your crew is more important than the final product.
Exactly. And everybody can only contribute whatever energy they have to spare. And so if you imagine that being like an asshole is going to get you more, well, unfortunately, it won't. It's like squeezing blood from a stone. They're giving you what they can, and you work with what you got. And if for whatever reason it's not enough, then you figure out how to resolve that problem. You don't like make a person like feel like shit for it. Like even if they're not working up to the specs that you needed them to do, and you're frustrated, your frustration is still a you feeling, and that doesn't have any bearing on like the project on the whole, because the goal is to make sure that the next person who gets the piece that person is working on, that it's as smooth as possible a transition as can be made. So what you have there is just a problem. How do you solve the problem? And that means you get more people to do the thing. If the person is like creating like a regular issue, you go take a break, see what you can do later, find another role for them that might be more appropriate, because it could have actually been your poor decision giving them something they were not ready for. And also, and this is goes in hand with like just, there's a general culture of hiding that, hiding your issues from your boss for good reason, because a lot of people will kind of retaliate if they find out that, oh, well, you're struggling, so you must not be good enough. And it's like trying to convince the crew, it's like, let me know if you're struggling so that I can take the work and put it in someone else's hands so that you can take care of yourself, instead of I'm going to penalize you. Me taking your work and giving it to someone else means that someone else can like pick it up and work on it and not have to fix the mistakes that come from that level of stress. Again, sorry, I also live near trains.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's
I think it's near every loud noise.
Everyone lives near a train.
Yeah.
But it's like something
I wish
else
I
that
lived near a train.
Aw.
Yeah. But like
Oh, no.
getting that level of trust, it takes a lot of effort, and not everybody is going to trust you ultimately because, again, they have good reason not to. So you have to get good at picking up on the stress, maybe before they even are willing to admit it. So
well, that was also kind of part of my job as the production manager, was because a lot of people just because Fable is the director, just because they're kind of at the tippy top. They wouldn't be comfortable like bringing their life issues to them. And so, there were a few instances where like they'd be coming to a meeting or whatever, or they would miss a meeting. Fable, you'd be like, okay, well, it's like, let's assign this and this to whoever. And I'd have to be like, actually, no, they're dealing with a lot right now. They need a break, so we need to assign it to somebody else. And just being able, like, I feel like that was one of the most important parts of just this entire production that I was very happy to be a part of, and very happy to see that, that kind of thing was encouraged, was to make sure that people were communicating their needs.
That was the thing, is like, I don't care actually. Well, I do care as a person, but I don't care as a project leader what your reason is for not being able to do the thing. Because you could just lie to me and say my dog died, but actually you just wanted a break. It doesn't matter, because the result is the same. And you don't have to tell me everything about your life. But what I need to know is just, can you or can you not do the thing right now? If no, I need to know sooner so that I can get it in someone else's hands, so that they're not going to be under crunch to get something done. Because that's my main concern. And like I said, like, I'll still like have all the human emotions about things. Like, I'll be frustrated or angry or upset or whatever, but I'm not going to take that out on my crew, because that's a me thing. And that's me having to figure out how to manage myself and understand that, there's no reason to take those emotions and then put them on other people. What's important is making sure that that the problem is solved. And if I'm frustrated, that means I have to go take care of myself, step away, go calm down, come back, and then solve the problem, if that's what it takes.
So
because yelling at people doesn't solve anything. So
I guess, like, at the core, to like get back to the question, is as far as keeping morale high, it's just having an environment where everybody feels comfortable and feels free to to be honest about their situation, and nobody feels like they're going to be judged or punished.
It's like, if you have to deliver bad news, there's a
running
reason why.
into any issues. Life happens, and it is okay.
Yep. And we got a whole community of people that care about each other, and they're down to hang out in voice calls, and it's
Also,
and everybody's very communicative.
Also, real quick, on a completely different topic, it looks like somebody made the fucking Nico edit.
Oh my god, please.
I saw that and went,
the link
wow,
is
that was quick.
The link is in the general chat for everybody in the stream who wants to look at it, but I'm going to switch screens real quick and stream it for everybody watching the live stream.
Do it.
I'll do it.
That's amazing.
All right, let's see.
That was incredible.
Oh no, everybody can see my fucking OBS layout. Oh no. All right.
Oh my god.
Have that on lock.
All right, I'm gonna play that real quick. Everybody, shut up.
Yeah.
The gunshot immediately after the nya is so fucking perfect.
It's such a perfect edit.
It's so good.
The timing on that, extremely satisfying.
Oh, that's wonderful. Good job. Thank
This is
you.
the new meme format.
Yeah.
I gotta
someone
retweet
coming
that.
up to you
Nico
being like,
says things.
yeah. They start shooting you.
Nico just says random bullshit.
Yeah.
He starts
Where do you
meowing
think
like
you're
an
going?
actual cat, and then he's shooting his gun
Peekaboo.
at you. I would be terrified too.
No, somebody needs to do like this just long diatribe, and it's just Ivy leaving open the door for a while, and then she closes and goes, ah!
Anywho, someone asked where we are as far as the percentage for 10,000. We're 60% of the way there. We're not going to make it.
No, we are more
not
than
gonna make it.
60%. You're just looking at the numbers from today. We're 64%.
I know. Oh shoot. Well.
Oh.
We're probably still not gonna make it today, but.
Oh, guys, can you make it? You guys want to
somebody
quick? You gotta get to 10K.
I'm
Although
hoping
if
we
we
can
got
at
to
least
75, we'd at least get a
yeah.
comic reading. And
Even
you'd
if
all
we
switch
did,
it up.
Ashley is
kidding,
dealing with a
unless-
very bad ocular migraine. Like it's
Yeah,
still
that's why
happening.
Michael's taken over reading. I
That's
can't
why
read
I've been
anything
doing it.
anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I think we're only going to go for like 30 more minutes, so I should probably read some more donations.
Yeah, do it.
Yay.
So we actually got one from Pop Punk Game Time.
Hey, Pop Punk.
They
Miss you,
said,
bud.
"Hey Ashley." They said, "Hey Ashley, it's Zach. I just moved to Oregon yesterday,
Oh,
and
hell
I've
yeah,
never been
dude.
never been so sad and stressed in my entire life.
Oh.
Wanted to let you know.
Is Oregon that bad?
Wanted to let you know that rewatching the pilot and listening to the Hunicast is helping a lot so far.
Aw.
Oh, that's sweet.
I think it's mostly just moving stress.
Everybody go follow Pop Punk Game Time on Twitter. Huge shout out to him. He is an extremely talented creator, and also he's a fucking real one because he was the friend that helped us move out of California.
He was the only local friend we had the entire time we lived in Vacaville, California.
Yep.
I hope you feel better soon.
Feel better, bud. Moving fucking sucks. I'm sorry we weren't able to help you in return.
Yeah. Very, 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 very good time spending with you. Hopefully we get to visit again. We get to see you in Oregon or something, or you get to come up to Seattle. That'd be really fun.
We gotta hang out again, bud.
Oh my God, you were. I just looked because I didn't know where that was, and then I looked it up and went, "Oh, that's why I couldn't help." Holy fuck!
Yeah. Yeah, during all the fires when you're like, no, just come down here, like fucking stay with me, I'll help you out. I'm like, no, Ed, we're really far
No,
away.
you don't
There's
understand.
no
And now
way.
I do. It's fucking further north than San Francisco. That's insane.
It's like an hour up north of San Fran, yeah.
I would
You're
do
closer
that
to
drive.
Sacramento.
Look, I have done that drive. I drove all the way up to your place just to be like, here, you sign this. I could have mailed it, but I was like, nah, I'll just drive. I needed a break.
I don't trust the mail system. I'll bring it to you.
It was more than that. I just really needed a break from the computer. It was like I just
And it was a
needed
good
like,
excuse to get away.
Come up to
Yeah.
Cowtown where there's nothing to do, and all you can do is just lay around and hang out
With cows.
with
pet your
cows.
cat.
We
I'm
have.
When I was there, I'm apparently disappointed at my lack of cow exposure.
I'm sorry.
We didn't go see any cows.
Lack of cow exposure.
Come visit us here. There's lots of moss for you to hydrate on with all your newtdom.
The trashiest Fato Cato gave a $200 donation.
Oh my
and said,
gosh.
I said the same thing on a lower count, but the Meow Mix bit really made me want to hear it. Good job on the funny pilot thingy. Can everyone do a quick patented Rocky laugh in character or out if you don't have one? So they want to hear everybody do like a crazy, crazed Rocky laugh, kind of like what he does.
I guess that's better than everyone but Bosco. Could you just do
Oh my God.
They said everyone, so I guess it's everybody.
Everyone
here.
So you can do it too, Ed.
Oh, so even Ashley has to
Everyone
do
is
it.
here.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
Right.
well, Ashley is dismissed because it'll give her a worse ocular.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
No,
never mind.
I'll,
Okay,
I'll
Ashley,
do
you get
I'll
to
do a
sit
fucking
down.
Rocky laugh. Hold on, let me lower my fucking volume.
Oh yeah.
I heard it in the other room.
There you go.
I just it got
Stream
eaten.
definitely heard it.
Stream heard it.
Guys, just
Yeah,
to
that's
let
all
you
that
guys
matters.
know, you might want to turn the attenuation down because it will cut you off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They won't hear anything otherwise.
Here, I'm turning all my stuff down and I'll do the laugh. Hold on. It's gonna sound like crap because I'm on a headset mic, but I did something like that.
Cannot beat the real
Oh
deal.
my god,
Beautiful.
you sound just like Rocky. You should do
don't
impressions
sound like
more
Rocky.
often.
Oh my
Wow. I feel like
You sound
feel like a
just
voice
like him.
actor.
The
Holy
real
shit.
Rocky.
Oh,
Like
gosh,
my
thank you
God,
very
bro.
much.
I don't know. I like the guy in the show better.
All right, I guess we have to go down the list then.
Oh.
Ash, you want to give your best take?
Oh God.
She did. She did it.
Oh, wait,
No
Ashley did.
other
Her
Ash.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Ashley
The fairer
did
Ash.
it. not
Oh,
Ash
that-
Wagner.
My brain can't handle two Ashleys.
I know.
Major and minor
It's kind
Ash.
of like, the funniest thing is, it's kind of like when people are saying Belle and Val. It's like I'm having
I
like,
know,
a
I
hard
keep
time
hearing that
discerning
too.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to say anything about it, but it's like it feels a little confusing when we're in the same room, and it's like people are just like, oh man, it gets so weird because it's like I mishear someone and I think they're talking to me, and it's like I just wait for Val to respond first.
We'll do Belle in the British one. How about that?
The British
no,
one. Is
no,
that
Val
is that what I've
deserves
been
it.
reduced to?
Val
You should be
deserves
My
thanking them.
nationality.
At least we think you're
greatness.
British.
Do not call him just the British one.
The
That's
British
like
one.
referring to someone as
The
the
Brit.
significant other.
Wait, so you want me to
Val
try?
gets to be called Val. Just know.
Whoever wants to go next, go.
Oh wait,
Oh,
did
boy.
Ash already do it?
Okay.
We're doing a Rocky style laugh.
Situation
Yeah.
down because it will cut you off.
So just do
Yeah.
like a crazed laughter. You don't have to do it exact. Just do a crazed
Yeah, your
laughter.
own version's
Were
fine.
we supposed to do it in our character or just?
They
Your
say-
own
I believe it said in
version.
character.
They say you can do it in character or however you want.
Hmm.
I mean,
Alright.
I technically do it when
You
I was
You
are-
did do a
Already
crazy
edited
laugh
the
in the
doors.
show, yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah.
in a way,
And in the comic dub.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm open to trying it again, but
He just
Why
likes
not?
to
Let's go down the list rapid fire.
go.
Okay. All right.
Mitzi's
That was
going crazy.
that was
Yeah.
Mitzi May's gone mad.
Nice.
oh, she's fucking lost it.
Yes, in chat.
Mitzi Madman May.
Yo, someone was actually
Yo.
saying in the chat that, they were saying to me like, Belle, like Mark Hamill, watch out, Belle's coming for the Joker.
Yeah.
And you know what, Ash, I can definitely hear you as the Martha Wayne Joker.
Yeah. I have actually I did a little Joker voice bit a long time ago.
Oh, for real? Yo.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was this little bit that was like, why is it everybody thinks that clown is an insult? Batman. I bet he's behind this. Well, that really hurts my feelings.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Nice.
All right, we got about 20 minutes left, I guess.
Yeah.
So let's,
Yeah, so we
let's
should
not
Tiffany's
let-
laugh.
all
through some
rolling.
laughs.
Good. Nicely done.
Very much.
D-
And you
Brad.
go, Bradley.
All right, I'll do it. This is a sound Wick will make when the stock market crashes.
Brad?
Uh-oh. Did Discord
Hello?
cut you off?
Oh no.
There's a subtle.
This is why
oh
I
no,
said.
when he said this is the sound Wick makes when the stock market crashes, and then just went
And then no
silent.
sound.
Honestly, dead silence.
It's just done.
Upsetting.
Damn it! Damn it! I can turn down the automatic mic sensitivity. You want me to do it again?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
go for it. Go
He
for it.
wouldn't have Wick wouldn't have the bravery thought for it. He knows that duck is waiting for him on the other side.
Oh,
God.
God.
Bleak.
I think Discord
we
is
still
just
don't hear
completely
anything.
fucking
I
Brad.
don't really hear anything, man.
I
think
turned
Brad
off
needs
automatic
to
rank
change
input sensitivity.
Hold
No,
on,
it's
did
not
you turn
input
crisp off?
sensitivity, It's
Yeah,
Where's
people-
Crisp off? Where's
Go
Chris?
down. You should see like echo cancellation, crisp, noise suppression.
Oh, okay.
Turn noise suppression down off. Turn it to none.
None. Okay. All
Now
right.
you should be good.
Third time. Okay.
Okay, now you're good.
Nice.
That sounds almost like
Unhinged laugh. at the end.
It's crying.
Sad crying.
sounds like he's about to break down crying.
Yeah, the sobbing.
Wick
I'm
just
supposed
got
to feel bad for
Gotta
my
have
own character.
This is what the noises he made after he saw the quarry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Immediately after the short. That was the noise he made.
Mhm.
All right, Ed, let's hear
All
it.
right.
Holy shit.
I love it. All
That
out.
scared me.
I just shat.
Yo, Ed, I think you're the real next Joker.
No, it's a competition. The three of you are
Certified
going to
Joker
be
moment.
trying out one day.
Well, it
No,
just
I-
depends on the Joker that they want. There's room for everybody.
That is true.
exactly.
That is so true.
Different universes.
Yep.
I was gonna say it's not like Joker hasn't been played by like 4 or 5 different people. So
Val,
different
you
strokes.
want to
Right.
give the laugh a try?
Do it.
I guess Val
Did he
doesn't
die?
want to.
I guess he
Val's
doesn't.
dead. Rest in
Oh.
peace.
No, yeah, we're
Val,
done.
turn Crisp off if you're trying to do it.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, there-
I
my
could
God.
barely hear that.
That was
Yeah.
You turned your game
That was
all the
good.
way down. Yeah, I mean,
Oh my
I
God.
heard it. That was great.
Wow.
That was real
Nay.
good.
That was really
Thanks,
good, though.
guys.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I was a little bit
Malcolm.
nervous.
You-
Oh, you
Aw. I want to hear Malcolm do it now.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear Malcolm do it.
Do it.
Holy
Yes.
shit, I
That's
love
fucking
that. I really
terrifying.
love that.
Jesus.
I love that.
That was like an
gravel in
evil
it.
villain laugh. That was crazy.
Yo, if
That's
that's Nico
fantastic.
going
I
off
can
the deep end,
absolutely
I want to
hear-
hear that.
I can absolutely hear Nico doing that at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No.
Oh, just going, yeah,
my
absolutely
God.
postal.
Yes. We need to see every character going off the deep end.
If Seraphine ever got hurt, he would just fucking lose it and go postal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Touching my sister. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Brother man coming for blood.
Yeah.
Deli Cruz said, "Nice to have another Hunicast." It is nice, isn't it? We
It
need to do
is.
these
Yeah.
more, right, Ashley?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we actually were gonna do another Hunicast like a few months ago with a different set of guests that I don't know if we want
I
to talk
wanna-
about or mention.
Yeah, we have the Chicken Nugget crew and
Oh.
yeah, we have the Chicken Nugget casting crew on
I
standby.
love them.
And we are absolutely going to do a Honeycast with them, but I want to wait until I get like my actual setup and everything ready, so like my mic quality is better and like we're actually
Big Blue Cat
prepared.
doesn't need that.
You also sound pretty good already. So
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I'm on a $60 headset, so that's surprising.
I'm
But
also
yeah.
on a $60 headset. We're on the same headset.
Next Tinycast we do,
What?
which should hopefully be we have the same headset. Which should hopefully be sooner than later. We could probably just do another general like return of the usual crew Honeycast, like me, Michael,
Just the three of us.
Dave, Ed, possibly.
Yeah, that could be fun.
wow.
That possibly really hit
Possibly.
All right,
I
more
thought
questions,
so.
Michael. Let's. We got 15 minutes.
Yes,
Let's
sorry.
finish strong. That
Yes,
was a
let's
good one.
go. Let's go. Let's
What's
go.
the percentage for the goal?
Oh,
so
the
far?
percentage.
Let's see.
is...
Where are we at? We're over 60. That's for sure.
So okay, it's like 70%.
65s. Yeah, we're at 70. So we might get
with-
the comic one.
Yeah, it's at
Yeah, we're
70.
like
Yes.
we're at
okay,
70.
let's
If
do
we
this.
can get like 500 more donos,
Hey, Tracy,
$500 more in donos.
You should find a quick little comic with all the main folks so we can switch them around.
Okay,
Like if there's a
let's see.
particular page or two that you really like.
Oh, actually,
That
what
scared
timing?
What happened?
What me saying? Oh, actually.
I heard actually, and I jumped.
Oh, actually.
Actually, the most recent
It's the
donation.
PTSD.
The most recent donation from like 2
Yep.
minutes ago is a $300 donation from
Oh my
Mr.
gosh.
Mr.
Hot
Nobody.
damn.
They said, "We donation for a good crew of folks." I was
Aw.
reminded about Fable.
Donation?
I know they said a we donation.
Wow.
Well, that's not a we donation.
That's a
but
big
They say
Donation.
They say
I think it's just we donation for. I
We
think is the way it's-
donation.
Yeah.
They say
Yeah.
I was reminded about Fable wanting a piano again and was curious who on the show has instruments or knows how to play, and what is your favorite piece to play?
Ooh.
I play a little bit of guitar, and I used to play flute in school.
Back in orchestra, I learned how to play the double bass. It was the biggest instrument that was there.
The only instrument that I can kind of play is the kalimba, because for those of you who don't know, I actually have a hand deformity in both of my hands that makes it really hard to play instruments, but the kalimba is great because you can just use your little thumbs to play it.
I play trumpet and piano and a little bit of guitar.
I don't really play a lot of any instrument. I kind of fiddle around on the piano, but
you
like I'm not really
piano pretty well. If you dedicated yourself to it, you could be really good.
I don't have good hand coordination to be able to play different like, things with both hands, like, doing a full piece. But I do kind of know my way around the notes of a piano. If I practiced and learned, I'd probably be better at it, but I haven't put time to that. Other than that, I mostly just use my voice. I mostly sing.
I am a classically trained pianist, though I'm a very lazy one, and I had a teacher who admitted that she was like, I'm also kind of lazy. So there's a trick, once you know piano, there's a joke about it in like an old, I think it's Dimitri Martin sketch of like, once you know what the chord is, you could just arpeggiate it, and then like you'll be able to play like 90% of the songs on a piano and get away with it. And I just do that for like 99% of music, which is a lot easier. That's something like Piano Man, where it is just block chords through like 90% of it, outside of like the brief piano solos for the intermittent parts, are that's pretty easy.
I actually, besides piano, I also have played guitar and also trombone. I wanted a sousaphone, but I figured it would be a little hard for me to carry because I'm a very small person. And I was like, well, what's the most obnoxious instrument that I could get away with playing for band where my parents wouldn't just say no? And so I picked the trombone.
The trombone.
The trombone.
The stromboli.
I don't do an instrument, but in high school I was in the choir.
Aw, I was in choir too.
I was
I was in band. I was a band geek, as they called it.
Did they do marching band?
Yeah, I did marching band as well. I started with I started with saxophone, and then I went to clarinet. Or I'm sorry, I went from clarinet to saxophone back to clarinet, and then I went to percussion because I was tired of playing woodwind instruments.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fair.
Heck yeah. We all a bunch of talented instrument playing folks.
Yeah.
All right, so we announced that we're starting a band.
Lackadaisy band when?
Yeah.
Here we go.
We're all starting a band.
Welcome to the Hunicast
I hate
band.
all of you talented motherfuckers.
I want to learn how to like at least hold and maybe to some degree play a little bit of violin. That like I feel like I need to at this point.
I think that would be interesting if
That'd be
you
neat.
delved into that a little bit.
At least a little bit. I don't know like anything about playing I don't even know how to hold one. If I can learn at least how to hold a violin, I think that's
At least
that's
you
a
can kind of
start.
play the piano, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we've only got like 10 minutes, so let's try and go through a few donations just to go through them. Let's see. We have Lone Wolf 28 with $100 that says, "Hiya, wanted to dono as I've been a long time watcher and you guys always make me laugh. I always struggle to hold back laughter listening to your live streams. Love you guys and stay awesome." Well, thank you, Lone Wolf. It's very
Aw,
sweet of you.
That's extremely sweet.
very
Thank
nice.
you.
Thank you.
You're
It's
awesome.
very
too.
sweet.
Thanks.
Connor Dilkeys or Dilks or something. That's a very interesting last name. They say, "I think I found my new favorite comic. I started reading the comic after I watched the pilot. Rocky's my favorite."
Hell yes.
Aw.
Read
That's real
Lackadaisy.
sweet.
Rocky's a good chaotic gremlin boy. Maybe not good, but chaotic gremlin boy.
Good.
Boy, he tries.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, you don't have to do this whole thing. We can find like a section, but someone has a request for Malcolm actually.
Oh.
Twilight Sky says this one is for Malcolm since he voices the best boy. Sorry, Michael.
Best
Can
boy.
I please get Nico saying a section of the opening poem that Rocky does in the pilot?
Oh, sure.
Which is there a part that we think might be fun to have him do? Like if Fable or Tracy have any like recommendations on a part.
Maybe the end stanza. That might be good.
So if there's a name for migrant mass, or wait, hold on. Actually, that's not even the end.
Let me pull up the script for you, so you don't have to.
Yeah, if you just want to grab like a little section of it that you think would be fun.
I feel like the end stanza would probably be good because then you can.
The name that flows as roguishly as wild waters, fast and free. It's your true name, Mississippi. Like.
He had you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we want to fetch like just the last part of that poem and have Malcolm do that. That'd be fun.
I found that on Quotable Quote or Goodreads.
Just that last bit at the bottom. Okay, let me see.
Oh, don't read that one. Here.
Oh no.
Wait, that's not the one?
That's right.
She needs to...
Oh, it's because it has a word that's not the best.
Yeah, don't use
that. So.
I believe it's changed to wild waters. I believe is what it is now.
We changed it.
Oh, what is it?
1 second. Just do edit. 1 second.
Yeah, just edit that to say wild waters. As wild waters, fast and free.
Here.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, this whole bit?
Yeah, the part that Tracy posted.
Okay. Your umber whiskey waters lands, the prideful sober sovereignty, for faulty hollow temperance, and wilt herself sure continence. Yes, righteousness is vanity, but sports for imps, not elderly. So if there's a name for migrant mass, or veteran frivolity, that snakes through seas of buried grass and groves of summer sassafras. A name that flows as roguishly is wild waters, fast and free. Is your true name, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Nice. That's beautiful.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Also, right in the middle of that, disaster nearly struck. My cat Cricket likes to jump on my computer while I'm working, and that is exactly where the fucking power button is, and she has shut my computer down so many times, and she jumped right on my computer in the middle of that, and I'm like, if you cut this Hunicast short, I swear to fucking God, Cricket.
Is the cap still on top of the power button?
I had to tape a bottle cap to the top of my power button so she wouldn't do that anymore, and it fucking came in clutch, let me tell you.
Nice.
Okay, let's see what else we got. We got 5 minutes left, so we're just gonna speed through a few of them. Let's see. That one is a little too long. That one might take a while. Let's see. Titan's Caboose says hello to the crew. All I request is a hello from everyone, in or out of character, because y'all are amazing, and I hope the animation will take off smoothly. I wish I could donate more. Y'all are lovely. Aw, you donated enough. We thank you for just being here.
Yeah,
hello,
you.
Titan's Caboose.
What's up?
Hello, Titan's
Hello.
Caboose. Thank
Hello.
you.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello, thank you.
Hello, Titan.
Thank you for doing the Nico voice. I actually didn't read it out loud, but they said maybe specifically Nico. I may have a favorite.
Oh,
Nice.
Actually,
Nice.
I didn't even instruct you, and you did exactly what they wanted.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I was assuming that's what they wanted.
Yeah. No, they actually in parentheses said Nico's my favorite, so maybe one from Nico would be really appreciated.
Oh,
that's sweet.
Adorable.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I still can't get over that nya.
Nya.
Edit. That's so perfect.
That
So
was
good.
so beautiful.
I love that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
then,
like,
yeah.
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 All right. Let's do maybe 2 or 3 more, and then we can call it. So, we got a $50 one from Ryani Dragonwolf that just says "Big Chicken."
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Cool. Bringing back the classics.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
What?
I have.
You had to be there.
Is that a
You had to be
request?
there.
They're very large. They're round and fat.
I think
They're good.
the chicken
No, this-
sandwich actually.
Yeah, this is a reference to the chicken
Oh.
sandwich.
Never mind. I was thinking of like just actual chicken. Like, yes, I have very large fat birds. Thank you.
Who have been well behaved the whole stream.
Yeah, I haven't heard
They
him
have.
once.
I actually haven't really heard them that much.
I've been trying to mute when I hear the parrots start up, but my hens are currently like, unless like a cat walks into the yard or a hawk, they tend to be like a pretty quiet. So as long as they're together, they're very chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, since Nobu's not around anymore, you don't hear crowing quite so much. But maybe one day I'll have another little gentleman, little gentle Roo.
Ashley.
Yes.
Gen X, Jenks, asks, are we going to get pins back in the shop soon?
Oh, are they out of stock? If they are, yeah, we will absolutely try and restock.
Yeah. All right, we only got 3 minutes left, so I'm gonna read one very special donation that we wanted to save for last. That we think will be very fun. This is from Nox Kitsune, and they donated $50, and they said, when there's an opportune moment, everyone compliment Tracy.
Please don't. Please do not.
Okay.
Given Nox's request.
Here we go. I got
The
you.
nicest thing you can do right now is not do that.
Well, I'm not a nice person, so Tracy, you're going to have to get these compliments.
Well, today,
I will
I
just
guess
say,
we're
as,
just all
as
gonna be
an
mean to
outside
you.
person who watched the show, thank you for putting out animation and bringing together talented artists, whether it's vocally or whether it's, through drawing or writers or whatever. Thank you for bringing indie creators to the forefront with your project, not only just through your comic, but then through the animation and the music and everything that's eventually going to come from this, because it's getting so hard for people to make their break when everybody wants the big names, like this creator that made this show or this actor that was in this movie. And you have completely put the spotlight on all the people who are up and coming and who will hopefully be the voices and the creators of the next generation. And there is no amount of praise that can be dumped upon you or thank yous that can be given to you for showcasing that talent. And you are at the forefront of it and are talented as all fuck. So you're going to have to deal with it.
That's real talk. That is real talk, honestly.
That is real talk.
Super real. What's on everybody's mind?
Thank you, Ed. But I mean, I gotta just
You're
thank
not- you're
people
not-
who are around me and have been working with me, because like they just brought all their talent to the forefront. They were the ones who brought their talent to the forefront. It wasn't me. I just
Tracy,
they
compliment,
answered our call and they
Ah.
came and they were wonderful, and you all are great, and thank you. And I can't take credit for all of the stuff you have, all of the extra layers you have added to this. So
Well, you're gonna
Aw.
have to take credit for inspiring so many of us.
Right. You still are the foundation of this whole universe.
This project
that you
wouldn't be
created.
anything without you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
whether you
You do have to
You-
take credit
you
for that.
are-
You do have to.
You are 100%. You are the bedrock of all of this,
Whether-
because
Yes.
the pilot, like none of this would exist without you laying the foundations with your comic and everything that you've done between your gorgeous artwork, your extremely witty writing, and the amazing characters that we've all fallen in love with over the years. So thank you for laying that groundwork and being there right alongside us as we build up this animation project that I think we're all really looking forward to seeing the massive thing that it becomes.
even if you
Exactly.
don't want to accept or admit it, you are a huge inspiration to tons of people.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
My mom told one of her friends about this pilot, and that friend, like, this is a woman like in her, what is it, like 40s or 50s or whatever. She got super excited because she already knew about your comic and been following the comic.
Oh,
Aw.
small world, I
That's
guess. Well, I personally blame DeviantArt, so.
Yeah.
I mean, DeviantArt is to blame for a lot of things.
A lot of things.
There
Yes.
are plenty of comics that go up on DeviantArt that don't get the attention. So like, there's something special about what you made, and then you're in a small category of people that have a comic that is so widely recognized, but you're in an even smaller category of people who have then taken that comic and turned it into a full-fledged first episode pilot animation. And I think you're going to be seeing that more, but you are blazing a trail with a very select few number of creators, and that is no small accomplishment to be on the front lines of that.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Also, does anybody know like the number for like dial a hitman so I can?
I told you, Tracy, Sungwon's in Japan right now.
Okay.
You're not allowed to take the Hunicast money and hire a hitman. I won't allow it.
No. It has simply been the utmost pleasure getting to know you and working with you, Tracy, and everyone else. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I think we're out of time.
We are.
And I
It's now
think that
3
wraps
hours.
That was a
our
great
time.
way to close it.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry to everybody that we didn't get to. We got a bunch of things we had to read through, and also just, we go on rambles sometimes.
We sure
It
do.
happens.
We got so much
We had
to
11.
say.
We had like 11 people here. It was pretty big crew today.
Honestly,
Well,
for
yeah.
11 people, this was really well done. Like, there wasn't a lot of crosstalk. Like, I'm surprised. This was
Everybody's
good.
Relatively
fairly well
tame, all things
behaved.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's pretty respectful and stuff. So
Well, I don't want to
Hi.
interrupt jokes.
Yeah. As soon as I saw we had like 11 people here today, I was just like, we can never have this many people again. We need to limit it to like 6. But it actually ended up being a lot better
It depends on the 11 that you get, is what it means.
I
Yeah,
was just
it's-
about
this
to-
worked.
11.
I was just about to say, this is probably not the last Lackadaisy Honeycast, and let me tell you, I absolutely have more people that I want to bring onto this, so we might have even more another time.
Oh, God.
Absolutely.
Look forward to
We're going to have to do 2 different
down.
streams. Ashley can do one and somebody else can do one, and it's just half and half. You tune into whichever half you want.
Yeah,
Ashley runs one, Michael runs one. Honeycast 2-parter.
Yep.
All right, real quick before we end things, let's do a little fan art feature.
Oh my God. The fan art feature.
Woo!
Ashley,
And then
should we watch the stream, or are you going to stream to us?
I'm going to stream it to us real quick. Let me real fast go through
Real
and
fast.
see if there's any stuff I missed. Oh God, I scrolled past something and I thought it was Zib naked for a second, but it was just his shirt. His shirt
Nice.
was a very similar color to his skin, and I was like, God damn, all right, sure.
Oh, God.
I think you saw what you wanted to see.
And then let's see. Okay. Oh, that's cute. I gotta grab that. Okay. And I think I've grabbed everything. Oh no, wait. Nope. There's another really cute one. Okay. I think that's everything. I didn't check over the text in any of these first, so if any of them say anything horrible, I apologize. And all right, let me share with the class. Okay, if you guys watch my stream, you'll be able to see it in Discord, and then let me share with the live stream.
I love it.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Starting us off with an absolutely gorgeous, massive group pic. I like that Ed is just a little basketball.
Yes.
Fucking Zib's arms.
Under Val's arm. Yep.
This is the one where I thought Zip was naked because the shirtless skin was a little close.
I would love it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all fine except Zib is nude. He just happens to be.
I gotta give credit where credit's due. Wick's expression there is just ace. Like,
Oh, it's perfect. It's so good. Absolutely love this. It is
Yes.
by Baby VEM, and they say took longer than I expected, but I wanted to draw something of the character or of the chaotic stream. Love y'all. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much.
That's so
This turned out
sweet.
so cute.
Thank you so much.
Adorable.
And then next
Oh,
up,
yeah, the
we've
balloon
got-
art. Yeah.
Oh, that's a balloon. Oh,
Look at this balloon, Freckles.
Nice.
oh my
I love
god.
it. Freckle.
Incredible.
This is so amazing. Oh my god, the Tommy
That's so
gun.
cool.
ready to
I honestly have never seen a balloon Tommy gun before, and that is incredible.
That
It's
is
so good.
well. That's
Yeah.
so well crafted.
It's by
oh
Joe
my
Balloons, and they say listening to Honeycast while I'm at work and saw the short with my mom, and we loved it. Oh, that's awesome! Can't wait for more. Made a balloon sculpture of my favorite character. That's so cool. I
so
love the
nice.
gun especially. That's so neat.
The gun is my
That is
favorite
very
part.
nice.
Like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
And then next up, we've got Gangster Honey Bun, the one rabbit in the
Nice. Who's gonna
Lackadaisy
be taking my
universe.
Tommy gun, huh? Okay.
Thank you, G Fox. And then we have Rocky, Freckle, and Ivy, and they say, "Hey there, guys. Hope you are doing well this month. The pilot was amazing, and a huge shout out to everyone who worked on it. Here's a piece I did after I watched it for the first time when it came out. Take good care, y'all." Well, thank you so much.
Rocky looks too normal and cute. You made Rocky too normal and cute. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
They
these,
look great.
these two are perfect, but
adorable.
he needs to look like a fucking monster.
He needs to look like he's been through the mud.
Next up, we've got our Strawberry or Spoiled, who says, "Honeycast is back. Here's a little doodle I did a long time ago to celebrate. Aw, looks
That's pretty
awesome.
badass.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a
That
dope
is.
picture of Ed."
Yeah.
And next
That
up,
looks
we've
like I should
got-
be in Jet Set Radio.
I know, right?
Next up, we've got Val. Wow, Val, I didn't know you were an artist. They say,
Yeah, that did work.
"Lols, I spelt Honeycast wrong. Love you guys. Thank you, Val. This turned out adorable."
Yeah.
And then we
You're
have
welcome,
a hell
Nana.
of a has-been who drew Rocky and Honey Bun, and Rocky is saying the cat.
Oh,
the
Ashley.
Hey.
classic
Oh, that's
catchphrase. And they say,
Well.
"I'm so excited for another Honeycast. Unfortunately, I can't watch the whole thing live. Oh well, I hope you catch this in the VOD. Going to act
I
through-
like that. I like that Ashley looks like she's ready to strangle Rocky. This is not.
He looks like he's about to
Well-
slap her.
Because Ashley is already ready to strangle Michael, so it
yeah,
works.
it's fitting.
Yeah.
If
Art
I have to-
imitates real life.
If I have to hear Rocky fucking cackle one more time, I swear to God. Anyway, going to axe throw with my boyfriend. Oh, that's awesome. But please enjoy this drawing and keep up the good work, everyone. Oh, well, thank you so much.
Sick. Have fun.
Also, that's a
Enjoy the
badass
axe
reason to miss
throwing.
a stream. I'm throwing. Oh, fuck you.
Basketball carrot.
Sorry, not you. Not the old one. This one, fuck you. The other one, axe throwing, is awesome. This picture, fuck you. Let me clarify.
Next up, we
This is
have
great.
Nuke VL who said, "I am sorry, but Ed as a carrot around rabbits, I had to illustrate this. I think we have our homework, everybody. In addition to
No,
drawing...
what? No.
Yeah,
basketball
Ed
as a
makes
carrot.
money
Unacceptable.
In
How
addition
is
to...
Ed going? That should be the homework. Is how is Ed going to help corral all the rabbits for Ashley?
Well, the fan art harassment.
Easter's over. Get over it.
In addition to drawing some lovely art of the Lackadaisy characters and going to watch the pilot, for those who haven't, your homework is also to draw Ed helping me corral rabbits. And then, last but not least, a fantastic gift
What the fuck? Wait
of
a
Michael
second.
and
Yeah.
I sharing a lovely, delicious meal.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, the burrito. You gotta share the burrito.
Yeah, this is how we're sharing the burrito after
Oh,
the
dude, are we
stream.
getting a burrito right after the stream ends?
Yeah.
The burrito better not be that thin.
We'll send you
I'll
a
go
slice
buy a
in the mail,
burrito if you
Ed.
guys will get burritos. I'll do it.
Okay, let's do it. Fuck yeah. But all right, that
Oh, beautiful.
concludes our Honeycast.
Yeah. If anybody has anything they want to promote, we should do that before we end.
Yeah, let people know where to find you. Give it some good self promo.
Let's go in alphabetical order.
Yeah, go ahead.
Every time with alphabetical order.
So
Oh my
Ash,
God.
if you have anything you want to promote yourself, what you got going on.
Sure. So there is the link in the description for the Streamily stuff. So if anybody wants to grab prints that are going to be signed live on stream, you can do that there. I also do VTubing. The channel name is over on Twitch. It's The Cryptid Coven.
Can you give people a little taste of your viscera? And Viscera walks in. Yeah.
Oh, so you want me to get into Viscera now? Okay, well, it's similar to Mitzi, but it's a little bit more country, honey, and we delve into horror. The little spiel that I give every time we get a raid or somebody new comes in is this. I am Viscera, Queen Cryptid and Mother of Monsters, and we do horror content out here. We do ghastly games, ominous art, creepy karaoke, and we tell a scary story from time to time. Welcome to the woods. So, if you want to hear more of that, you can go to my Twitch channel. That is The Cryptid Coven.
Belshaber.
Yes. Well, if you want to find me on my socials, you can find me on Twitter at BelRusapeVO. 1L, by the way, in case anyone got that wrong. So you can also find me on my website, belshabarusapejr.com, which has all of my voiceover work and all that jazz on there, yada, yada, yada. And basically that's just it. I'm currently in a new show called My Clueless First Friend, where I play one of the adorable children out there called Hino. He's the tank top boy. So, oh yeah, the English dub literally just released while we were on the Hunicast. So,
I'm sure you're excited to watch that as soon as this is over.
Oh yeah, literally. Like I have Crunchyroll up right now. I was waiting until the Hunicast was over. So when that happens, I get to finally hear how everybody sounded. Because I was one of the first people who recorded their characters for the episode. So. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough about me. Bradley, you.
Oh, okay. Well, you can find.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You can find my social media. I'm at anime_brother on Twitter. If you just look up Bradley Gareth, that's also fine. You can find me on Instagram as at Bradley Gareth voice actor. You can also find my website bradleygarethvo.com. I have, as Ash said, I have a Streamily signing as well. Same day, the 29th. Get your stuff in for that. Get any pre-orders, anything you want to do like that, get that in. I also may have a live signing coming up, so keep an eye on my social media for that. I cannot say a lot of. Here's what I can say, because I have a bunch of stuff I can't talk about. I can say I'm pretty sure that keep an eye on Tuesday on my social media. I have something big and fun to tell you about. But outside of that, today I believe is when episode 11 of Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury's dub comes out, and then the season finale, episode 12, should be coming out next Sunday, and that's going to be big and exciting, especially. If people know what happens to my character,
dude, you are crushing, dude. You are crushing that role, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Like you are being so good in that.
Thank you so much. My boy is suffering, and he's probably gonna suffer a lot more. So yeah. All right, whoever's next, Ed.
Hi. You can find me at Ed Bosco VA on both Instagram and Twitter, and on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco, where I stream constantly. Come check it out. IMDb, again, is your friend. Check out my socials. I announce stuff sometimes, almost never. That's why IMDb is helpful. But the one thing I will plug, if you guys are interested in Dungeons and Dragons, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. PST, I'm on a show called The Unexpectables. We are on campaign 2. We're actually, I'm actually really stoked about this. We're one of the highest watched D&D shows on Twitch. We're like right behind Critical Role.
Awesome.
So,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, come check it out. We just started campaign 2. You don't have to have watched the first campaign to know what's going on. It just gives you little tidbits of history. But yeah, 7 p.m. PST, twitch.tv/The Unexpectables. Come check it out. I'm on there. Mark Allen Jr., who's a Texas voice actor you've probably heard of, Gaijin Goomba, Chris Zito, and Distortion Devil, and our DM Monty Glue. Check it out. It's fun. It's good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
All right. I'm Fable. Is it?
No, you go ahead, Fable, please.
Yeah. I'm Fable Siegel. You can find me on Fable Paint. That's FablePaint. On Twitter, on Tumblr.com. If you follow the .com, that'll be like my hub for everything. it needs to be updated, but I've been very busy, as you might have guessed. But yeah, I'm frequently on Tumblr and Twitter. You can send asks via my Tumblr. Sometimes I'll answer with nebulous sarcasm. I also have a Twitch, Fable_Paint, where I will do live streams of my parrots. I have a coop cam there, and in the future I'll be doing art streams as well. And otherwise, you can mostly find me at the Lackadaisy YouTube channel. If you just search Lackadaisy, like Lackadaisy Comic, it will pop right up. And I'm frequently doing streams or podcasts with Tracy.
Yeah. You guys all know me. I'm Michael. You can find me on Twitter. I'm doing a thing this month where I'm trying to stream on Twitch every single day because I've been really bad about streaming for the last 3 years. So I've been forcing myself to stream every single day, and today is no exception. So if you want to check out a stream from me, I'll probably be streaming in 2 hours on twitch.tv/kovoxvg. That'll only last an hour though. I've been streaming for just short periods of time. Otherwise, yeah, you know where to find me. Yeah,
Stream with me, Michael.
Tracy. Dude, I'd love to.
Yeah, you should totally stream Ponytown. Everybody's
Dude, I'm down.
Yeah, let's I will hop in with you. Actually,
I think today I'm just gonna do it just chatting, but we should coordinate something.
Yeah,
we should coordinate something soon.
Yeah, I would love to do something.
I literally started playing Ponytown because of you.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Nice.
Everybody's cosplaying as different characters in this horse simulator. Basically, it's great.
Anyway, Tracy, what you got to plug besides Lackadaisy? I mean, just Lackadaisy, I imagine.
Yeah, nothing anybody hasn't said already. Lackadaisy.com is where you can kind of find a hub for all of the social media and YouTube and everything if you're not sure where to look for it. And again, streamily.com/Lackadaisy. You'll find all of the Lackadaisy prints in one place for all of the voice actors and crew who are doing a signing at the end of the month on the 29th.
Oh, right. I forgot to mention, I'm signing too. You and I have some dual signatures to do, actually.
Yeah, so if you want, print of the poster or any of the lovely character prints that we had Ty, one of the artists who worked on the character designs, do some print designs, new artwork for us. And Ben as well, and Random Harry did some artwork for us. So some of the crew have contributed artwork as well. So yeah, go get your prints, and we'll be signing those on the 29th. We'll
and
see
you can
there.
also you should plug your Patreon as well.
Nah, go ahead.
No. Okay.
Nah. Go ahead, Newt.
I'm Newt, not Newtonian, but on all social medias and networks and everything, you'll find me as Newt Works, like DreamWorks, but a little slimier. Yeah, I do. On the side, I do a bit of 3D design, conceptualization, definitely in mechanical and industrial themes, but a handful of everything. But I'm actually going to plug a webcomic that is in. It's still in its early stages, but Cashmere Sky by my buddy Jared Hudson, or FX Screamer online, CASHMERESKY.com. It's a fantastic read, sort of retro future Jetsons-esque, great stuff. Coming of age story.
Yeah.
Lots of solar punk. Fantastic read, and he's just getting his feet under him in the webcomic world. And he could really use some support right now.
Yeah, really excellent
So
stuff.
go read.
Definitely check it out. Also, lots of cats. So.
Lots of cats. Lots of cats.
My name is Valentine Stokes, otherwise known as Beautiful Valentine. I'm a voice actor of 8 years, and you can find me on Twitter as Beautiful Val, Instagram as Beautiful Valentine. I can never do consistent names on social medias. And I do have something to announce, actually. I'm going to be in a game called Dead Estate. There's a character named Axel. You can check that game out on Steam. It's a really cool game, actually. It's like anyone played Binding of Isaac? Sort of like one of those. And
congrats, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, congrats.
And it's actually a really cool game. I've been playing through it myself and really enjoying it. And I just got word that I can like talk about that basically. So check that game out on Steam or something. It's a really fun time if you
And
enjoy.
you said
You
Dead
said it was-
State? Is that
It's date. The
no,
DLC.
the
My
name.
cat.
The name of the game?
Oh, Dead Estate.
Dead Estate. Okay.
Yeah, and the DLC should be coming out on, funnily enough, the 28th of this month, I believe, a day before the Streamily live stream, where a bunch of us are going to be there signing art pieces and everything. So if you've enjoyed this and enjoyed hearing from everyone, check that out on the 29th. We'd love to see you all there. I think that's about everything I got.
And
My
Malcolm.
voice is so dry.
Oh.
No worries. But yeah, basically ditto to that. I will be at the Lackadaisy Streamily signing as well. But I do a lot of different things. I dance, I act, I stream, I produce some furry visual novels. But if you want to know more about me and what I do, follow me at Twitter at Malcolm the Ray. It's the same handle as well on Instagram. And this is really, really important for, POC or people that are interested in POC, specifically like BIPOC, like Black Indigenous people of color. Check out Black Sands Entertainment, especially if you want to, see more indie animations as well with that kind of representation. They are on Instagram right now exclusively, but they also have a website, Black Sands Entertainment. I voiced several characters in the upcoming project, the pilot that is still kind of in the works. They were recently funded on Shark Tank, and I think it's an incredible project, especially if you like shonen style anime, an independent Black owned company. They're really amazing. Yeah, but that's about it from me.
Nice.
Very cool.
I did forget to mention, so I don't know if anybody is in the New York area, but coming up end of August, I'll be going to the Sci-Fi Horror Fest convention, and that'll be for, I'll be there as my VTuber, as Viscera, so I'll be all dressed up and selling prints and merch and all that kind of thing, so if you want to meet me out there and you're in the New York area, you can just look up Sci-Fi Horror Fest.
Awesome.
Oh, and I'll give a shout out also to Iron Circus Comics, because you reminded me. It says, "Oh yeah, Black owned, independent." Well, that is basically Iron Circus Comics. It is it's run by Spike Trotman. It's one of the, I think it's like the biggest comics publisher in the
Midwest.
So Iron Circus is now the home of Lackadaisy, and they'll be running the backer kit. So what's the where do people go to sign up for the email list so that they can get notified when the next
It's actually, the link is in the description of the Lackadaisy pilot if you look at those links, but I'll tweet about it too. Again, I tweeted about it a little while back, but I'll re-up it again.
So if you guys want news on the next fundraiser, that will assist in getting more Lackadaisy out there. It will end up right in your inbox. You will know when there will be more books, there will be plushes, there will hopefully be more cartoons, and yeah, so and we will and of course follow youtube.com/lackadaisycomic. We post updates about stuff on community posts, and you can become part of the Lackadaisy community by going to discord.gg/Lackadaisy, again run by the lovely Newt here, and his amazing team of mods. It's a really good community. They try to make a very welcoming environment that is not just full of a meme dumpster. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like seeing what people make in there. I'll just sometimes just scroll through and be like, lovely art.
I really hate to cut you off, but I don't want to Batman out of here without saying goodbye.
Yeah,
I have to scurry to another interview, and so I need to
Totally understandable.
Disappearing like Batman.
make an Irish exit here. So, but yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you so much.
Wow. Tracy, for the love of God, before you go, give me an I am the night.
I am the knight.
Yeah.
All right, bye. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Okay.
And all right, I guess I will wrap us up then. You all know me, obviously. I am Ashley. I go by Ashley Nichols Art literally everywhere online. Just look up Ashley Nichols Art. You can find me wherever you want. And I think the only thing I really have to promote other than Lackadaisy is if you are interested in comedy and creatures and horror, and you are into indie animation, be sure to follow my project, Farfetch Show. Just look up Farfetch Show on Twitter, or our website is farfetched.show. So if you have the time, feel free to check that out. But anyways, thank you so much.
Did you literally just go, well, I guess my little indie your animation project? You mean the exact same
Really a
thing, but
multimedia
yours?
project at this point.
Yeah.
Like songs and comics and oh my god.
Yeah, we do a lot of stuff. We're working on a new song currently that should be out fairly soon, in addition to another animation clip for you guys to see that's going to have a bunch of monstery goodness and possibly some Bosco in it, so look forward to that. It's like, wait, I'm in that? What? But anyway... thank you so much, everybody, for watching and joining us, and everybody who joined the Hunicast here. Thank you so much for all of your amazing work on Lackadaisy, and thank you for taking the time to answer all these questions and silly requests. I'm sure everybody watching appreciated it very much too. You're all incredibly talented people. And yeah, I hope everybody has a fantastic night. Hunicast, again, I promise we'll be back sooner than later.
We will do more, we promise.
And have a great rest of your weekend.
Being on here.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I hope you enjoyed the weekend. Thanks for having us.